So it looks like we have some new updates on Mackenzie Shirilla and just what she's up to in prison as of late. And let me tell you, she's still up to no good. After that, we are going to get into one of the latest released phone call recordings of Mackenzie Shirilla. Before that, basically, Mackenzie, number one, has just gotten out of solitary confinement for disciplinary purposes once again. This was told to me several days ago by one of my sources who does have several contacts of women inmates in the prison with Mackenzie. And then also, I believe there is an official disciplinary report that YouTube Streets, the YouTube channel, got their hands on and has posted in one of their recent videos if you want to check that out on their channel. Good stuff with covering Mackenzie over there. Now, she just got out of solitary, and it was first suspected because her active green light through the jail app for her tablet and the people who could message her from the outside was not green for like a good long time, weeks. And so, of course, they suspected this isn't like her. Apparently, she's active pretty much all day, as you know, as we would assume, the way that she complains about not having her iPad and her tablet and stuff on these jail call recordings. Of course, she's a little iPad kid and hangs out on her tablet all day. So then it was confirmed with the disciplinary report and through other inmates that, yes, she did just get out of solitary confinement. Don't know how many times this makes it that she's been to solitary confinement now. And as we have heard previously in other videos I've told you, sources in there are saying if she continues doing that just a few more times, and now she's added one more on top onto that, just a few more times, she's going to be sent to a much more dangerous women's prison in Ohio. And when I first mentioned that in the video, I'll let you know I saw lots of comments of people who had loved ones in women's prison in Ohio, or had either been to that prison in Ohio, this dangerous one, or had a sister or a cousin or a best friend or a mother who was either in that prison or had been to that prison at some point in their life. And let me tell you, all across the board, it's all the feedback's coming back that, man, Mackenzie is not going to have a good time if she ends up in that prison. It's a whole nother ball game in that prison. So that seems to be where she's headed, and she doesn't care. What did she just go to solitary confinement and get out the other day for? Sexual conduct. That's all we know. Nothing more, nothing less. But I mean, are we surprised? You know, she just can't help herself. Now, again, she's coming to a new cell block with all new people. And my source here says that, you know, she's not really talking to a lot of people, but they can tell that she is already a pillow princess, or, you know, wanting to be a pillow princess, trying to kind of see who's in the dorm, who's in the cell block, you know, who she might possibly want to hook up with and become, you know, their girlfriend and their pillow princess. But other than that, she doesn't really talk to anybody. She's kind of keeping to herself. And she's the only thing that she is doing is making her little bracelets. The old side hustle, making her little beads and bracelets, which apparently is a hot commodity, a hot ticket item to get one of the Mackenzie Shirilla's custom-made bead bracelets. I would really like to know how much they're going for. I might ask him that. Lastly, we have confirmation not only from Mackenzie's former girlfriend, her ex-girlfriend, who is now out of prison, but also from my source. They confirm Mackenzie Shirilla, which this really was what stood out to me as the shocker here. She is an active user of K2, Spice, whatever you want to call it. There's lots of little street names for it, but it's basically that synthetic stuff that you could buy in like tobacco and vape shops. And it is very, very prevalent in all American prisons, at least, because they do randomly and somewhat routinely drug test inmates for marijuana and other things like that. And K2 will not show up on a drug test, and you will not get in further trouble. If you do smoke it and you get tested, they'll never know. And so you're good. And so a lot of people opt to just do that. The problem is, if you don't know what K2 is, let me tell you something. The experience is much, much different than marijuana. There are countless clips of people in prison who take two tiny hits, and they are flopping around on the ground like a fish. They're screaming at the top of their lungs. My gosh, they are just going crazy. I've seen people drop down to their knees and pray to God for help and scream for help to God. And the inmates try to grab them and for their own good, try to grab them and bring them into a cell just so that they're not in the view of a corrections officer who will clearly, any moment now, he's going to look over and see this guy and be like, he's obviously on something, and you're going to get in trouble and probably go to solitary. They're trying to hide him so that he won't get in trouble. And he literally thought that these were like demons dragging him down to like hell and stuff. It is insane, the experiences people have, and they enjoy it. They love it. That's they love it. People throw up on themselves. People just contort and just go crazy, and they love it. That's what Mackenzie's doing. That's how she, and people do it to escape their reality, really. But at least in men's prison, if you're a active user of K2, you are at pretty much the bottom of the totem pole within that cell block. You are at the bottom of the hierarchy. You are looked down upon by almost everyone because, number one, you're just putting yourself through public humiliation and embarrassment every time you smoke it. Everyone just stands around and laughs at you. And then people start to get annoyed because a lot of times you are bringing a lot of attention from staff onto the cell block, and maybe they're trying to do, we're trying to, do things covertly and secretly, our own little stuff that we're not supposed to be doing. Everyone's doing something they're not supposed to be doing in there. But, most people do it without bringing a lot of attention to themselves. And when someone just starts flopping around and cutting backflips and puking and just, having an exorcist moment, their head spinning around. Yeah, okay, officers looking, they're like, well, I guess we know there's K2 in here. We better probably shake the whole dorm down. And now everyone's at risk. And so you will quickly become disliked. It's a good way to, most inmates, they get so addicted to it that they put themselves into debt and borrowing. I want to borrow some. I want to borrow a bag. I want to borrow a bag. I want to borrow. And I'll pay you on Monday. And then they just keep borrowing and borrowing. And maybe they can sustain that for a little while. But just like with any addiction, eventually, all it takes is one time of your loved ones being like, hey, you know what? Bills are a little high this month. And then something happened with, Rover, the dog. We had to take him to the vet. That cost us like $2,000. I can't send you that $50 this week. Sorry, but I'll see what I can do next week. You're screwed. You owe all these people. Now you're not getting your money. You're about to get the crap beat out of you. That's a good, you get yourself into all types of situations. It is just not the title you want to have on you in prison as someone who participates in K2 usage. So there's that. That's what she's up to. And I will keep in touch with my new source and see what else I can figure out now that she's in a new cell block, and see what's up. And other than that, let's get into one of her phone calls. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, yeah, hey.
All right. He's like,
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey. Anyways, this is Mackenzie Shirilla, August 2023, jail call with her mother.
like, I think I'm cool.
Okay.
But yeah, when I get off, I'm gonna try to order some commissary.
Yeah, they have to get that to work for you.
Yeah, I don't know what to get.
What are your options?
I don't know. All I know is I'm getting deodorant because the deodorant we have like smells where like it doesn't like work.
You definitely need to slather up some substance on them pits.
Did you shower?
No, I'm scared to.
You're scared to shower?
I'm washing up in the sink.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Yes, Aunt Candy was so cute. Like I just wanted to hug her so bad.
Mhm.
I miss her so much.
How do you think I did? Okay.
Yeah, that prosecutor was pissing me off though. I don't know what was like.
I know. I'm like.
I was getting so
like,
pissed
what?
off. Like I wanted to like get up and be like, shut the fuck up and like tell him to sit like so bad. He was pissing me off. He was so
I was ready for anything. We got nothing to hide. You could ask me anything you want.
Like, first of all, when I got diagnosed, nobody ever told me that anything about driving.
Put that on the license. Exactly. No.
That was never said.
Nope. And if we do have to, then we will.
Yes, like I don't care. Like, why would we lie and just not do that? If I knew that could affect my driving, I probably would never drive. Like,
probably.
Well, no. People are allowed.
Quote. Probably.
To drive with that, so don't say that.
And ever since I got in here, it's been bad again. Like, I don't know what it is. Like I blacked out the other day, and like it was so weird. It was like not normal. Like it wasn't like bad how it usually is, but it was also like not like good. I don't know how to explain it. It was just like the first time I ever had a blackout like that. Like it was like weird as fuck. I don't know how to explain it.
Well, just make sure you're eating. Okay, when you get your if you can do your commissary, make sure you get some chips.
Make sure you get some Ruffles, sour cream and cheddar. Those'll cure your little blackouts. My family doctor said sour cream and cheddar really cures random blackouts. So make sure you're getting those Ruffles.
Okay.
I know I'm going to.
Although there is salt and peanut butter, so that should be okay.
All I've been eating is peanut butter bread and cookies.
Yeah.
Peanut butter bread and cookies.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how that you please have somebody get that to work for you.
I know I'm going.
Cookie Shirilla.
Going to. This is just irritating as fuck.
Yeah. Yep.
Like I hate how I don't like how I can't come out of my room. Why the fuck am I on a 7-day hold? That just pisses me off.
It's just part of the procedure. There's nothing you can do about that.
And I'm so scared about like. Do you think court went well? You're like.
I don't know. I don't know. I wasn't in there.
Well, from what you were in there for.
Do you think court went well? I mean, I know I got sentenced to 15 to life. Do you think it went well? Ma'am, I think you know the answer to that question.
I can't say either way, but I do know that whatever happens is going to be the right thing for this moment. So I can't say anything on the phone.
No.
I'm literally like extremely nervous.
No.
I know. I know. Me too.
Like I feel like there's weird shit going on. Like I feel like something like is happening that like I don't know. I just feel like there's like bribery or like something weird going on. Like
and if there's weird shit, then we'll just appeal it.
Well, what if they are good as fuck at covering it up?
Well, that's the problem. I don't know.
Like, how do we figure out that they did weird shit? Like, just because I feel like it doesn't mean it's happening.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, honey. Well, it's not. We can't go there. Don't go there. Okay? We just have to not go there because there's nothing we can do about that part. Okay?
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do. It's literally out of our hands at this point. Okay? So we just have to pray that she has a nice, relaxing weekend.
Do you think Jim did a good job?
I think he's amazing. I think he did. I don't think there was anything else he could have done or said. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I do. I think that he knows the truth, and I think he, loved you.
I was like, when I was asking him if I can just testify to show them that, like, I have nothing to hide, and he was like, I don't know if that's a good idea at this point.
Yeah, I would agree with him.
That part, we just have to trust.
I mean, if his job is saving you from the worst possible outcome, yeah, I think I'd agree. Yeah, shut your stupid little ghetto mouth. If you know, you know. Oh, Lord.
Lean on our legal counsel, and then if we have to appeal it, then you will. We'll revisit that.
They said an appeal takes like a year, though.
Yeah, it does. Well, if you're lucky, no. An appeal does not take a year. If you are lucky, an appeal takes a year. What do you got to say about that?
Served with that.
I'm saying an appeal takes like a year.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Yeah.
So I'll be sitting in jail for a year before my appeal is even maybe seen.
Ma'am. So you mean to tell me I'll have to be here an entire year before I get to go free? Ma'am, first of all, your appeal's going to get denied. We know that now. You're not going to go free. You're not going to get a new trial. Nothing's going to work. Yes. Even if it was, I have to sit here a year. Ma'am, you have to sit there for the rest of your freaking life. At best, you could get out after 15 years if you make parole. You're not going to make parole because you keep getting caught with dildos. And people keep finding you getting piped down, face down, butt up by butch women in your cell, and you keep going to solitary confinement for it. You keep getting in trouble. You're not going home after 15 years because you can't close your legs and you cannot control your desire for weird, nasty, dominant prison women. You're not going home in 15 years. You're going to be there the rest of your life.
Because we can't go there. Please just don't go there. Just live in right now, okay?
I mean, I hope the truth prevails. If they see the truth, and they'll know that this was nothing but a car accident. They'll just see that I there's a third victim, and it's me, and I lost the love of my life and a good friend, and now I have to deal with this grief the rest of my life. And being scared to drive and stuff. Like, that's just like...
I killed my boyfriend, but what they fail to realize is I have to deal with this grief the rest of my life. I'm the real victim. Yeah. We know you're saying that because you understand that staff are likely listening to your jail calls.
And I don't like how they start, like they had henchmen go and lie on the stand.
Henchmen.
Like, I never said that. I said,
henchmen.
You tried to kill me to Dom, and he admitted to it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I don't like how it wasn't shown.
I know. Every single one of these things is a huge decision. So that's why we just have to hope and pray that everything is going to work out exactly as it should. Okay?
I slept 19 hours yesterday, like straight.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Like, I slept from like 7 to like... Well, no. I slept from like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3,
good.
4, 5, 6, 7.
You can count. You can fucking count. Shut the hell up.
It was more like...
I don't care how long you slept. You need to take a dirt nap.
18 hours, but like, I slept long as fuck.
Do you hear that, everyone? Mackenzie's getting too much rest and relaxation in prison. She's getting too much sleep. All you people, all you guys, blue collar fellas waking up at 5, 6 a.m. to go do construction and work in warehouses and facilities and linemen. Mackenzie, I don't care. You know, that's one thing, but you have no idea what Mackenzie's going through.
You know how I told you, like, my eye does that weird little thing where I, like, see a spark?
Mm-hmm.
I just seen it again. I swear it's Dom.
Oh.
No.
And I don't know if you were in court when they said it. They played a text message that I texted to Miss Russo.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to get hypnotized so I can remember. And I was like, man, they probably think I'm crazy as fuck. But like, I really wanted to get hypnotized, and
yeah, no, they probably do. And honestly, they're probably correct. You are crazy as fuck. We saw your recorded phone call where you threatened your boyfriend if he doesn't let you in that you'll do just evil things to him. You're an evil woman. You're an evil person.
To remember, like,
yeah, no, that
like
doesn't sound crazy. Yeah, that does not sound crazy, honey.
Well, to people who aren't into that shit, they probably think I'm...
And then here's her mom. That's not crazy, honey. I do that to your father all the time. I abuse your father quite frequently. That's just marriage, honey. That's just part of being an adult. Yeah, I verbally, emotionally, spiritually, and domestically abuse your father every single day. Yeah, don't feel bad about that, sweetheart, baby girl.
Weird as fuck for that, but...
Gigi called me today.
What'd she say?
I couldn't talk because I was about to go in, but she called checking on you. Miss Kent sent a message saying that she's in visitation right now and she misses you like crazy. She's thinking about you.
What's going on with, what's the news saying? Like, how's the news putting this?
Lincoln's aunt. Okay, dropped out Lincoln off, and she was talking to the news, and Auntie Tiffany got mad. She's like, I don't care about what they're saying. And she was like, no, what I mean is, it's like, it looks like bullshit. Like, what is this? You know, that was my take was from the news. And Tiffany's like, oh, really? And she's like, yeah. And Tiffany's like, okay, well, good. I hope more people feel that way because, yeah, right.
Well, what did you see from the news is what I'm asking.
I have not been watching anything.
Well,
ma'am, you know she's screwed.
I have been checking the comments. It's nobody we know.
It doesn't matter if it's anybody we know. I don't care if it's anyone we know. What are they saying? Are they saying, like, good or bad? Like, is it...
Well, they're saying... Well, see, they think they don't know anything, so who cares?
Oh my gosh, they're watching the trial go on right now. So clear, like,
yeah. Listen to your daughter. Shut the hell up, Mom. Shut up. Quit trying to talk sense into your daughter. Your 18-year-old daughter knows more than you. Shut your mouth. Who do you think you are? You raised her. Who cares about that? Shut your freaking mouth, listen to your daughter, and do exactly as she says. What is wrong? How dare you? How dare you go against a murderer? How dare you? You need to do as she says.
No.
So what are they saying?
No, because the live stream just started yesterday. So I don't know. I have to look.
Oh, my God.
Mom. I have to look. Because you didn't start.
No. I agree with Mackenzie. Oh, my God. Ah, gosh. Are you an idiot? Are you an ignoramus? You're not listening to your murderer daughter. Do as she says. She knows better than you. Shut your freaking mouth and obey her.
People saying stuff like, you guys are adults. And the fact that you're talking like this about an 18-year-old is disgusting. You know, I can't believe this is your source of entertainment and gossip, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And other people, you that were real close with Davion and stuff, they're obviously upset and saying things. I don't even know who they are, though. And then the one was like, I can't believe she dressed up like weed, a blunt. I'm like, well, she didn't.
Wait, can't believe she dressed up as what?
A blunt.
Oh.
For Halloween, or she actually went out.
A blunt, yeah, a piece of drug paraphernalia. You're because you're trash and you do drugs and you're a drug addict. I think you don't need to ask. Wait, what? What did they say? I dressed up. You know what you dressed up as? You dressed up as a piece of drug because you're, ma'am. You're 18 years old and you weigh 42 pounds. You know you're on drugs. Like, shut the fuck up, acting like you don't know what criticism people are giving about your body. Ma'am, you could be blown away by a strong sneeze. You weigh 42 pounds. Yeah, you're dressed up as a as a drug because it's clear you're on drugs. I mean, anyone, you can look at your face and tell drugs have deteriorated your appearance.
Looking like a corpse for Halloween. I'm like, well, she didn't. You guys are stupid.
Look
She's
at
a
her.
vampire, dumbass.
Disgusting.
So, I mean, it's just people like that, talking like that. They're just dumb.
So are they, like, is the most of the people saying, like, that they, like, think what they're doing is wrong and they know, like, this is just a car accident, or are the most of the people saying that this wasn't, like...
It's a little bit of everything.
Oh.
It just doesn't help at all.
I know it doesn't. I'm sorry. But it is.
So, I do need to figure, I don't know, I'm just going to need to ask someone who, like, I don't know, like...
Do you want to talk to Kendra?
No, I just want to know, like, what they're saying.
I'll ask Auntie Tiffany, because she's been reading way more than me. I haven't been reading anything.
Ask her, because she's going to be honest.
I will. Well, and she's reading everything. I haven't seen everything.
Okay.
So, I'll ask her.
Okay, ask her. Why aren't you asking her?
No, she's not here. Because she's not here.
Because what?
She couldn't come today. Auntie Tiffany couldn't come today.
Oh.
So, she's not here.
Well, have Danny look.
Huh?
Have Danny look, and...
I'm not going to do that. She can't even be here because of how it's affecting her seeing you like that. She's not going to want to read that stuff. I'll ask Auntie Tiffany.
Whoa, wait.
They asked me, like, am I scared when I first got here? And I'm like, no.
Apparently, it's for your safety.
Chipotle chicken steak fajita, extra cheese, cheddar, pepper jack, jalapeno.
What are you... rewind that.
They asked me, like, am I scared when I first got here? And I'm like,
Hang on.
no.
Apparently, it's for your safety.
I took a pill and a bead. The show beat you. I was cool. And then I got sober. I was 10 years older. I didn't nothing to do. You don't want to be high like me. You don't want to be high like me.
That's all I heard. I don't...
Safety.
What is she saying?
They told me that, and I know.
We have heard her speak this language in 4 videos now, and not a single ding-dang person has come forward and said, hey, I know what she's saying. So I'm convinced that they have their own secret Shirillanese language.
Oh, I don't care. This is not giving. It does not make me feel
for your
safe on the floor.
But if it's for your safety, then you should have a tablet if you're not really, you know what I mean?
But yeah, so 1 minute left. I'm going to let you call that person, and then I'm going to call you back, hopefully. If not, I'll try to call you
call him right now.
first thing tomorrow. Well, I'm just going to hang up right now so you can call them and I can get a call in faster. But,
okay. All right, baby. I love you.
I love you guys so much. Please try to get me my tablet or get me off this floor. And I love you, love you, love you so much. And I'll try to talk to you as soon as possible, Mom. I love you so,
stay positive. Love you.
Love you. Bye. Love you.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye. Love you.
The caller has hung up.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Yeah, we heard about Mackenzie Shirilla. Everyone knows that she's a killer. Hookah, haka, hika, haka, hoka, haka, hika, haka. Got my own language. Good luck trying to figure it out. Doesn't rhyme. All right, that's all we got. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. Weird. Other than that, I will see you next time.
Mackenzie Shirilla took the lives of 2 people, and she doesn't even care. In recordings posted on the channel phone calls from prison, her mother can be heard enabling her every step of the way. These calls show Mackenzie's mom defending her actions and downplaying the victims, even as her daughter sits behind bars. And in booking room footage from the day she was arrested, her mom and dad are seen at the police station, with her own father admitting, quote, "She's a stupid human being."
Recording.
We talked to the prosecutor's office. We talked about the specifics of the case and everything like that. They said give it all back, so we did. We don't have a use for it now.
Okay.
So that should help with that.
One second, let me get.
what happens now? What am I doing?
Okay, well, Mackenzie's 18, so,
The lawyer said they called and said that, not to talk to any cops because she's legal counsel.
Yeah, and we read her rights, 'cause she's 18, and we are not gonna ask her any questions. We have nothing to ask her, so we're not going to ask her anything anyway. So, when we're done with our booking process, she will likely be processed downtown. We'll transport her downtown.
I don't even know where downtown is. What even is that?
Yeah, well, and I don't know, or did they move?
She'll be going to the Juvenile Detention Center.
I can just Google that
you
in the
can
maps.
Google the Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center. And then what happens there, we still don't know, because at the time of the crime, she was a juvenile. However, now she's 18. So there is a very good chance that they will process her in the Juvenile Detention Center and then send her to the Justice Center.
Where the 18 and overs are.
Where the adults are.
They will eat her alive.
So we're unsure how they're going to handle it, but that's their processes that have nothing to do with us.
Once we transport her downtown, we don't have anything to do with how that process is going to work.
Where is she staying? Downtown? Wherever
She'll
downtown.
stay at either at the Juvenile Detention Center or the Justice Center, one of the two. Whatever.
What time she'll go? What time?
Right now she's going. Within the next, I'd say 15 minutes.
I would say very soon.
She's fine. She's fine.
I know she's, when she got taken away, she was like, it's okay, Mom. I know this is just a tragedy. So, okay. So that's it then, I'm done with you guys?
That's it,
Yeah, and again, any other questions that you have, if you call here, we will say nothing.
Hey, I'm talking to the police. They gave me my phone back and she's actually getting transferred from juvie in the next couple of minutes. Okay. No, she knows, and they're not gonna ask her any questions anyway. They read her rights, and she knows all that, so. I'll come into the car. Bye.
So as the evening progresses, if you have questions, we can't answer any of the questions. You have to be referred to your attorney, because the attorney talks to our prosecutor's office and all that, and they can work through those details. And anything to do with the detention home or our county, we have nothing to do with that. It's their process. So she's going to be out the door here soon and on the way down to county. And
so I look up, because I came here, juvenile detention downtown.
Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center.
Okay.
It's on the east side of Cleveland.
County Juvenile Detention
Yeah.
Center. All right. Thank you.
Yep.
okay.
Recording.
You guys have your phone.
It's not hers, it's mine.
And it's in the car, because I got it on Find Phone. It's in your lot. So, but I need to speak to my daughter, because you guys aren't allowed to speak to her at all. That's from the lawyer. He does not want you guys speaking to her. And I can get him on the phone, and she can tell you that over the phone if that works, or I can go in and tell her not to open her mouth. But how you guys did this on the weekend is just, all you have to do is go, hey, there's a warrant for her. We would have brought her right down here with no problem, but you hit it. It's just unbelievable. I mean, she's 18.
So the warrant was issued today, so we executed it today. The warrant wasn't issued earlier.
Well, you could have made a phone call, couldn't you? You had your creeper out in front of my yard watching.
So, she can't take any, she's an adult, she can't take any phone calls right now. She'll be transferred downtown.
Okay.
I don't know when.
Service just called to advise.
She'll be transferred downtown.
Okay, well, I still need to speak to my daughter, so she understands whatever, not to say anything to you guys.
Okay, and I don't know about the phone, we'd have to ask about that.
Can you go find, it's mine, it's not hers. I mean, I do need it. I have other children.
And that's how we communicate.
Yeah,
I
and that's how we
understand that.
communicate.
Okay, so
I do need my phone.
Okay,
I mean, BP had to roll out the whole mass to pick up an 18-year-old girl who could hardly walk out of a hospital visit. It's just beyond me.
So we follow the law, and that's what we're doing today. So the phone that was in her hand is the one that we took, but I'd have to check with the detective to find out what's going on with that. I don't know the answer to that.
Can we find out? I do need it right now.
Okay, let me at least
I have
ask.
another child.
No, I get it. So we got a lot to do.
Can you, yeah. Thank you.
And am I going to be allowed to have a 2-minute conversation with her?
You cannot talk to her while she's here, no.
Why doesn't she get a
Well,
phone
she has
call?
legal
If you arrested her, why
representative.
don't she get a phone call?
She was just brought in. They're going to process her as soon as they get the time for her to make a phone call. She will be able to make a phone call.
You just need to advise her, she has a lawyer.
She's a lawyer. She does have a lawyer.
She is 18 years old and she could speak that.
Yeah, but she's a dumb 18-year-old that just turned 18.
Well,
and you guys are
no.
She's dumb. They're all the kids nowadays are dumb, and these guys are going to take advantage of her. She's not allowed to speak to you guys. I'm telling you that.
Her
from
attorney
lawyer.
can call us.
Don't ask her any questions. She's not allowed to speak to you.
So you dial the number and ring it.
Yeah, it's her phone. We're not giving it back. It's her phone.
Ay, ay, ay.
Phone we had last time.
Welcome back. Welcome back. This is the YouTube Streets. I am your co-host, DVS Stuck in the System. Ronnie Blue Eyes, Scandalous Squad is in the building. That's the other co-host. We're here and we're going to be talking about Mackenzie Shirilla. This is the second call after her verdict of the guiltiness of murder, double murder to be actually, factual. But Ronnie, how's it going, bro?
Hey, what do you say, man? I'm just cooling, no fooling, repping Newland, man. How's your night?
Listen, man, it's another night, another day at work. I say we get to it, man, because this little, I don't know what to call it.
This case is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. This one right here, you know.
But she's definitely a little devil.
Yeah. I was gonna say it gets real scandalous, man, real devious. So, without further ado, shout out to phone calls from prison. Hit that like button if you like something. Shout out to the chat. You know what I mean? YouTube streets. Let's go. Yeah.
This video contains 2 full jail calls made immediately after Mackenzie Shirilla's guilty verdict. If you're unfamiliar with this case, please check out the video I've linked in the comments below.
Mom?
Hey. Here's what I'm supposed to say. I know, Kenzie, listen, these phone calls are recorded. We are not allowed to talk about anything.
Well, we need a new lawyer is what we need.
Not a new lawyer. We're going to file an appeal, okay?
No, we need to get another lawyer. Look up.
Yes, that is what it is. Okay? Don't worry about anything. Okay? I can't talk about anything on the phone, Pumpkin. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
Yo,
I can't
hold
talk
up.
about anything. Please don't say anything on the
Right out the gate, it sounds like she's crying, but I just want to point out to the fact that the mother, bro, the mother, quick with
She's
the yo,
definitely.
don't say nothing over the phone, don't say nothing. These calls are recorded. Like the most mindful person we've seen up here covering these calls when it comes to Wade and other people. She's very mindful of the fact that these calls are being recorded, and she's very careful on what she does and doesn't say.
Well, you got to remember, this is a middle America, blue collar white woman that understands what's going on. You know what I mean?
She's hit to the shits, man. She don't want her daughter saying nothing crazy neither.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure on top of that, the lawyer is definitely telling her, listen.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of relationship you and your daughter have, but I don't suggest you talk about anything that would incriminate or put her in a bad position.
Anything related to the case, period. You know?
And I'll tell you this right now. And I'm talking about from public
they probably get a
defenders,
good lawyer.
the 18Bs, to private lawyers. They all say the same thing. As soon as you get arrested and they see you in them holding cells and you're about to be
your mouth
arraigned,
shut. Yep.
You know what they tell you? Don't talk about your case to nobody and keep your fucking mouth shut.
Not even other inmates. Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody. Keep your mouth shut. Especially.
What they mean is, don't let anybody. I'm talking about anybody. That's not don't tell anybody.
Anybody. No one.
Yeah, nobody. So she's been schooled.
Yeah,
I think
facts.
on top of, like we said, she's hip to the shit.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure before all this shit happened, she was already schooled on what to do and what not to do in a counter or a situation,
phone. It could ruin the appeal. Okay? I don't know. But we're not done yet, okay? And I can't talk about anything. So just have trust in us, please. Okay? And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I knew it.
I didn't. I thought it wasn't going to happen.
And this is what goes back to the whole thing of them not being emotionally attached or being able to understand the severity of the situation.
Right.
Because, listen.
Well, she's real emotional now that she caught two
But she's
bodies.
not
I hate to
emotional.
say it
She's
like
not
that.
emotional in the right way, though.
Yeah, no.
It's
She's just feeling
selfish.
sorry for herself. Right,
And
exactly.
she's wondering why she's not the one that's not let go, and why she didn't
Right.
get a lenient hand, and why they didn't,
But you gotta
look at
remember,
her.
homeboy. You gotta remember, fam, on that last phone call, you know what they say, laugh now, cry later. That last phone call, they was all laughing and shit was all sweet, right? But now that she got found guilty, now she's crying. Laugh now, cry later.
Well, I want to see how soon this switches up, because that'll show you the actual understanding and her being able to digest what's going on. Because it's all about me right now.
Of course.
I mean, well, I guess I shouldn't say I knew it. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. Because I just can't say anything on the phone.
Because of the facts and what you know your fucking daughter. Like, let's be real, lady. You know your daughter. You know what the fuck time it is, and
That's why she
everybody else
keeps
knows
saying
what
I don't
time
want
it
to
is.
say shit over the phone. Yeah, we know what time it is.
And we don't even get to talk privately, so we'll just have to talk about it later, okay? So I'm glad you're on the protective floor.
Why?
Okay?
I just asked to get moved today.
No, I talked to the warden this morning. It's not up to you.
Yeah, so she's, no matter how, so her mother is definitely putting blockades up. And I think it's a good thing, because she wants her to feel the severity of the situation, at least be able to digest what's going on. And then her alone and her fucking attitude and the way she thinks will get her in trouble, not even with the murders, but with the bullshit she spews, and she's got a fucking weird way of looking at shit.
The attitude,
The attitude is going to get her fucked up, son.
Facts.
So, I think her mother is actually, she's doing a lot of things with, I see a lot of,
She
I
talks
see
to
what
the
the end result
warden.
could be. No,
She
listen, man,
talks to the warden. She's trying to prevent shit, man.
she's not allowing her to
she's
be
hip to
able
the
to,
shit.
but I think also she's not allowing her to actually become what she's fearing that she is. You know what I mean?
Right.
I talked to the corporal.
No, well, she said it's not up to you. You got to stay.
Okay, well, I asked to talk to the corporal. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, I did talk to the corporal.
And?
And I might get up.
Okay, well, whatever. Okay, I know you can. Okay. But I love you, and just please trust us. Trust us. That's all I can say. Trust that we will never, ever, never stop. Ever, never.
I don't want you guys to go broke fighting for me for a lost cause.
We won't. It's not a lost cause, first of all.
Oh,
and we won't, Kenzie. We won't.
Okay, all right. I don't know if that. I don't know if that's a part of the gimmick. You know what I mean? Because that could be to see where she's gauging.
Right.
See how much she's got. You know what I mean? How far can we go with this?
Kind of come across hopeless.
I promise. And it's not a lost cause. Don't ever say that to Mama. Ever, never again. Okay? Everybody knows what's going on here.
And then how she just was like, clearly she did this on purpose. Clearly.
I know,
was like,
baby. Kenzie, we can't talk about anything. Please don't say anything else, please.
Oh, look up, I think it's like Scott Ramsey. That's like a really good lawyer they told me about.
Whoa, that motion changed rapidly,
real
bro.
quick. Yeah, rapidly.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? That's bipolar, bro. What the fuck?
For real.
I have a godmom in here now, so.
You do? Who?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo.
That can't be good, man. Whoa, her godmom in jail?
Already?
And she's in PC too, man. I wouldn't trust her with the fucking kitten, bro.
And it sounded like she was trying to get out of PC. She was trying to move
or maybe
or
maybe the godmother's trying to get her pulled to her unit.
Before I went to court, and she gave me a hug, and she's like, "I'll be your godmom." She's like, "Look up Scott Ramsey." So I feel like that was a sign.
Okay. Please don't talk about anything. No.
And that was a jab at the mother too. She's a little. She's got some
a little
shit.
naive. Yeah. She's like,
not naive. Not naive.
It could be a bad thing though. You know what I mean? This whole godmother shit.
I think her mother's just trying to keep it cool, because I ain't going to lie.
And she's trying to.
That was a jab. I got a
Right.
godmother now. Ooh, what the fuck? Come on. No, what the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
Everything. I mean, they're listening to everything.
That's how gullible and naive she is. You're right. She is fucking naive. That's how fucking naive she is, bro.
Crazy.
Like, what the? Come on.
Not knowing the danger of
They're
the
gonna pass
pussy
you around like
daddy.
a
These
cigarette,
mamas,
man.
these godmothers could end up her daddy. You feel me? You know how
They're
it
gonna
go.
pass her around like a loose cigarette, brother.
Like a blunt.
Okay. So just just breathe through this week, and we're gonna talk all the time.
Now, listen. Let me explain something to you, Ronnie, and don't take this the wrong way. When you're in the bookings or you're in them holding cells and you got one cigarette to 5 motherfuckers, bro, and motherfuckers is passing that shit around, bro, it's aggressive, son. I'm talking
Oh
about like
nah, I'm here.
I'm talking about like shit is anything can happen, bro. Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers is
That's all you
smoking that
got.
shit.
Yeah.
That's all they got. Passing it. So just a vision, you know what I mean?
Like I said, bro, you know what I mean? I've been arrested, I've been to jail, but all my godfather's brothers, my father did time, they would tell me this shit. Like, but when it comes to women, bro, you gotta remember one of my sisters just got out. My other sister just went in. So I'm knowing
Eesh,
how it go
eesh.
down in the female. You know what I mean?
But I was referring to the blunt situation. When you smoke a
Yeah, yeah,
blunt,
yeah,
man,
yeah.
and
It's all you got, man.
you're
You
passing
crash out
around.
over that shit. Yeah.
No, we're off. But we'll get to it, man.
I understand,
Okay.
trust me.
You know the routine, and we'll just keep fighting, and we're not
It's
gonna go
like the
broke. I
last
promise.
cigarette in the world, dog.
Yeah,
Type
there's
shit.
5 people on the last cigarette, bro. That's an aggressive
You
smoke
never
right there.
know.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you never know when
But
you
when I
getting
was
another
saying
one.
the blunt, the smoke of blunt, you're casually passing that around. You're not aggressively, you know what I mean?
Nah,
Unless you're
but if it
fiending,
was
you know
in
what I mean?
there, it was just an analogy, like pass you like a blunt.
Gotcha.
But when you in
Got
there,
it.
same would apply, especially the bud, even how to come by. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But the bud is like that shit makes shit hella hot, bro. That'll blow
Yeah,
you up.
facts. That
That'll take
smells crazy.
everybody out. I'm talking about sick. I'm just talking about the in the mode of being
Yeah,
around. A cigarette
you
is
gonna need all
it's
the
like
baby powder.
yeah, with the weed, man. With the cigarettes, that's a lot. They'll let that rock in the bookings.
Right,
But once
right.
you start smoking bud in the bookings, bro, that's when they
Yeah,
start. We not having that. We not. They will
facts.
flip this shit upside down, pull
Yeah, yeah,
everybody out.
yeah. They told me about a
And
few times 'cause I went in there stinking, bro. I'm like, I had no bud on me, but I was just smoking all day, so
now
I
I'm
smelled
talking
like
about like
weed.
when you in the holding cells, they'll allow the nicotine in the smoke cell.
Yeah, yeah,
They'll,
that's what I'm saying. But I got ripped up in the holding tank over some bud.
yeah, but if they smell smoke of marijuana, bro, and there's a
It's a
chiefing
wrap.
session, bro, everybody going down. So you can't
Yeah.
blow that. But as much as you would like to, bro, they're coming.
Okay.
We just need to figure this out.
And then if we have to, move to be closer to you, then we'll move, and at least I don't have to drive by their house every dang day. So that would actually be a plus for me. Okay.
Miss Peggy texted me.
Good. Don't talk about anything in the messages either, though, right?
I just said I love you so much.
Yeah. Don't talk about anything, nothing that went on in there. Just keep it super, super bland and blah. Okay. Yeah, she was crying her brains out.
Who
This
was?
was a travesty, Peggy.
Yes, I just didn't even think that was going to happen. And she was just made it seem like I was just a
Okay.
murderer.
I know, sweetie. Don't talk about anything, okay? I know.
So hold up,
I know.
right?
I'm so
Are they referring to the victim's family or maybe the boyfriend's mother or something like
I think
that
you're
or a
talking.
friend?
Yeah, I think they're talking about the impact statements, maybe.
Right.
sorry.
Probably one of the
Everybody
family
knows you're not,
members.
and I know it doesn't matter because you're in here, okay? But people know, and we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna file it and just fight.
How much time do you think I'm going to get?
Yeesh.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna probably. I don't know, baby. I'm sure they're gonna go with the max.
Oh,
Damn.
at least she's not lying to her though. And,
Yo, yeah, straight to
one thing
it.
I say,
Blunt with it.
she's not leaving any room for
She
error.
ain't dressing shit up. Nah, yeah, she ain't sugarcoating shit. She keeping it
And
real.
the fact that she did that, you know what I mean? That kind of like I can see that as being like admirable in a sense because then she's kind of conditioning her to be,
Right.
It is the
Prepare
max.
for the
You know,
worst. You hope for the
yeah.
best, but
Prepare for the
prepare for
worst
the
and hope for
worst.
the
Right.
worst. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best is like the best remedy when you're going through a situation.
Facts.
Anything similar to this. Especially when somebody else holds your fate in their hands. Parole boards, merit
Right.
hearings, court
Jurors.
proceedings, jurors, all that shit.
Right.
But it's a very different feeling.
Judges.
You know what I
Yep.
mean?
Yeah.
So it's just a waiting game. So the fact that she's conditioning her to already be for the worst.
Yeah.
I think that shit touched me. You know what I mean? She's keeping it real
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever the match is. I mean, they're being they're being off the charts. It's just I don't even know. I don't even want to go there. It doesn't matter because we're gonna fight. Okay. I mean, I guess it does matter, but
we need like a protest about this or something.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I'm so.
The fact that she could even come out of her face and even suggest that this would be associated with a protest on what grounds?
Right.
On what cause would there be a fucking protest for you murdering two fucking young men that had their whole lives ahead of them because you
Yeah.
were emotionally unstable and
She
you
got
decided to.
narcissistic vibes, yo.
You know, she fucking crashed out and she caught karma. Karma kept her ass
Literally
alive.
crashed out.
Now
Rest
you're
in peace to
fucking
the victims.
you're still trying to act like it's nothing. Like you should be.
She's acting like a victim.
Yeah, she's acting like she's not supposed to be going through this. Technically, you're supposed to be fucking dead. Respectfully.
Sorry. If Dom, oh my God, Dom would be flipping the fuck out right now, Pumpkin.
I know. I can imagine him.
Oh my God.
And these crocodile tears are not moving me at all, man.
Right.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
I'm just being, man.
And yo, I don't know if you know or if you remember us talking or hearing it, but we actually came across the facts. And Plug said she actually was, in fact, wearing a seatbelt. Imagine that.
No, yeah, and that makes me think a little
My
bit.
perspective is a little different now.
Of course it is, because that makes me think a little bit more,
The intent.
sadistic.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day,
Sick
like
shit.
you put on a seatbelt to crash into a wall, like
Right.
if the only way I'm putting on a seatbelt if I crash into a wall with the intentions of not being here, bro, the seatbelt is definitely not going to
Last thing
be.
you even thinking of.
You know why? Because it might save my life. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Exactly. This was like a
Be the thing to
50-50.
keep me alive. Yeah, but if you
Right.
take that seatbelt off, you're like 95. You're gone. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's a fact.
That's my point, bro. That shit's crazy.
So the fact that she had that seatbelt on with the intentions of doing that,
It
and
went
they
from
didn't.
like suicidal to homicidal.
Yeah, pretty much. It's more homicidal than suicidal because at the end of the day, she chose her life over theirs by putting on that seatbelt. If you get crazy with it, if you really want to get crazy with it, the intentions of putting on the seatbelts and then not warning them to put on their seatbelts, it shows the intent and malicious intent at that.
Exactly.
That you didn't give a fuck.
Facts.
Are you out? I mean, did
Not
they let
about
you make a
knowing
call?
but
Did you just get back?
themselves.
What's happening?
Yeah,
no, this is like me just in the like my time out. I've been back in my room and I talked to mental health.
Oh, good. They have that?
Yeah, but it wasn't that helpful.
Well, that's okay. You guys are establishing a relationship, so it's going to be kind of weird. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah, you see, the moms is like, oh shit, she can really work on some mental health. We're getting somewhere. You might
She's
get to the
being
fucking
optimistic. Like, oh, you
because
have that. At least you have something.
because
Like,
she knows there's mental health
yeah,
involved, bro.
of course. Like we said, bro, the
Severe.
parents are gonna know your child better than anyone in the world. You know.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Are you in general population today?
Yeah.
What's happening? So you don't have to go in your room the whole time.
No, I do have to be in my room while the other groups are out, but
it's better.
Yeah.
Did you get commissary today? You're supposed to get it today.
Yo, because she would be in
Oh, thank
danger.
you.
Just for the people in the chat, she would be in danger. She was out with them different yards and different people in different populations. That people that ain't in PC protective custody. You know what I
So
mean? There might be something to her.
she's back in general pop, but whatever house she's in is a high classification house because the only time that happens when they have 2 or 3 different groups that come out different times during the day is when It's either our class, admin sec, or
I think she's still in PC here.
I think her mother just
She
asked
just
her if she
means
was
her
shut her
general
down.
population of the protective custody population. You know what I
Well,
mean?
no, GP is GP.
GP is GP, general population. I know, but I'm saying I think she's in PC. That's why she's in her cell when GPs gets their time out. It could be
It,
just
would,
that they got no room.
it wouldn't be like that. She asked to get moved. They moved her.
I don't think they
Can
did.
you ask somebody when
I
you're
got a
coming
bug.
for them?
I don't know when my com's coming.
Ask them because the warden said maybe today. And then you can start writing your book.
Who is that? They need to shut up. Who the fuck is that?
Here we go. And it starts.
Yo,
This is where
and
she
here's the
wanted.
character the character development.
Yep.
Shut up. She annoying as fuck. Like, why is she talking about that weird ass shit? Shut the fuck up. I don't like her.
Just listen. I don't want you to say anything. Don't repeat anything that anybody said in that room. Nothing to anybody. Promise me.
I won't.
Okay.
Who was all at court?
There was lots of so many people couldn't even come in. Grace and Shelby came. It was too many people, so they couldn't come in. A couple other people from church. There were too many people, and they couldn't come in. Faith.
Yeah, she just fucking. She just get real
Yo,
aggressive.
you
What was
seeing the
that?
B side come out. You seeing her aggressive, her true personality is starting to come out and show her true character.
A couple other people from church. There were too many people, and they couldn't come in. Faith, Kendra, Maddie, TikTok. Yeah. Your friends.
Hey, Dad.
Hold on, let me get you.
Hi, I love you, Pumpkin.
I love you too, Dad.
This.
What'd you say?
You got a raw deal. That judge, I'm sorry.
The mother's gonna check them
Can't
both.
talk on the phone because you can't
Don't
control
talk.
yourself. And that's okay, I understand.
Yeah, there she
You
is.
seen that? You seen that? She talked.
Okay. We just have to keep everything on the surface. Okay? Or we can't fight for you.
No, you need
we're not
to.
gonna do that to you. I know, but if we screw up and say things that can be used against us, then we can't fight for you. So Daddy can't talk.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
And I don't believe for one.
Okay. He's allowed to say that.
You did that on purpose.
Okay. Me either.
I know you're innocent.
Right. Amen.
That's cap. Bro.
Amen. She said, "Amen." Whoa, this shit is sadistic. The whole family's on some sick shit.
Yo, you can't keep on lying to yourselves and then thinking that the lie is gonna become truth. That's not how shit works, bro.
Right. Yeah,
What
we
are people
dealt with the
saying? It was live
delusion.
streamed, I heard.
Yeah, the
With
delusion
the
is
Wade
real.
Wilson shit. We dealt with that for covering that shit for months. The delusion.
But even people that haven't committed horrendous crimes, there's people out there that in society right now that do that shit on a regular basis, bro.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I'm staying off social because I don't even know. I'm not going on there. I'm getting texts out the ass though that people can't even believe it, and they're so sorry and oh my god and what the hell and what the fuck and are you kidding me? All that stuff. So
That is true.
yeah.
I heard it was live streamed.
I heard that too. No, because you can't talk. You can't control yourself, or I would.
Oh wow, she's one of the man. We've seen this one before.
Yo, that
This
shit
is
crazy.
this is whatchamacallit. Whose mom is this, bro? We covered somebody, and their mother was just like this.
I don't know, but she's on point
Stephen
with it.
Stevens.
She ain't letting him fuck up for a minute.
So I don't know if it was or not. I don't care. I don't care what anybody has to say. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, Jeff.
It doesn't matter.
We know you're innocent.
95% of the population does.
Yeah. They know you got
okay?
a deal.
Right.
I've come to realize that Middle America, man, the moms are in charge, bro. They're the ones that are fucking calling the fucking shots, bro.
Crazy. She's wearing the pants. He ain't got no
Here,
say.
we have to be very careful. We can't
All
say.
these guys got their nuts clipped, though, bro. I
Right,
think
it's
that's like
crazy.
some sort of passage. Like
But
I
I
think I
think she's
understand.
just like the smart one, right? And she don't want him saying some dumb shit that could potentially incriminate the daughter
No,
or maybe even
absolutely,
all
I
of them.
get that.
You know what I
I get
mean? She's
that.
trying to be the
But
brains of the operation. So, but it does show you the
I'm just,
formation or the format
I,
of who's
I'm
who's
just,
who's who and what's what. I'm trying
yeah,
to say this shit as friendly as possible, but she's running shit clearly.
yeah, Ronnie. I be trying to say shit, man. And yo, listen. When it comes to this, man, I think we've seen this before, right? We've seen this
Mm.
in a lot of other cases where the mom was wearing the pants, man. She was in there fucking calling the shots, and she's the one that had this whole thing, you know, in the bag. You know what I mean? And it seems like
Yeah,
it's the same kind of formula
animal
um,
kingdom shit.
everywhere we go when it comes to Middle America. You know what I mean? I'm starting to learn. I'm learning. I grew up with no parents. I don't know what the fuck any of this shit is, but
Right,
it's
right.
interesting. You know what I mean? It's very interesting.
Because I don't want to mess this up for you.
Did you look up that one person? You need to find like the best lawyer possible.
Yeah, we're on it. You buckle, please.
Where are you going?
We're going to that place my mom and dad always want to go when we leave. That little Tic Tac place. They have like coffee or something. I don't know where they're going. And then your friend in there, her trial is tomorrow for the pre-hearing.
Yeah, and you know what I didn't really like about something? Like Jim was just nonchalant about it. So I didn't like that.
About what?
Everything.
Well, you mean
The fact that she doesn't understand the realness of what took place, because everybody else is having realistic expectations, right?
Right.
She's
Like
the only
the
one.
severity of the situation. Right.
She's the only one that doesn't understand how serious
Yeah.
this is.
Right.
So she's going to be angry at whoever she can because she's still playing the victim. It's selfish. You know
It's
what I mean?
all
She's a
about
very
her. You know?
she's not understanding anything, man. And this is what gets me the whole time. It really it pisses me off because it's like, what the fuck, man?
in the room?
No, like when he talked to me after.
I can't talk to you about. See, this just sucks. I can't talk to you on the phone right now. He wasn't with us. Okay.
What? He wasn't with us?
He wasn't when he was talking to us. I think he was just trying to process and take care of some other things and stuff. Okay, but he was not that way with Jim. She said that he was kind of nonchalant with her, but he was probably trying to, Anyway, sorry. I knew this was going to happen because of like who they are.
We knew there was something fishy going on. The truth, they know it.
The fact that they're not keeping it real with her, man, and they're not letting her know, like, you fucked up,
Yeah.
kid.
That was the
Like, you did this
transition.
shit.
She went from keeping it a buck with her, like she with her to giving her false hope.
Yeah, like, why? Like, yeah, like, I don't understand. Like, there's a lot of fuck shit, but the little speckles of realness is what kind of keeps everything together, I guess. I don't know. It's just, when you really think about it and you hear what's going on, man, they're not being real with her, bro.
Yeah, facts. Big facts.
I just don't even know what to
Okay.
Facts.
I can't hear her. What?
I just don't even know what to say.
I don't either, Kenzie. That's why I'm saying don't say anything yet, and let us do our thing. We have a couple people we need to contact. Okay.
And like now I have all these charges, and why did she have to like read them off all like that to make it like she could have just been like, I find the defendant guilty on all charges.
Because they want you to understand the severity of what took place and what you did, how many lives you affected.
Talk to her.
And yeah, come on. Like, this is where it's like they just want it like cut and dry. Like, all right, let me do my bid. You know what I mean? Like, but that's for her to be so young, man. I don't know, man. The empathy that is lacking is alarming.
Right.
That's how they do it.
I don't know.
That's how they do it.
Yeah, I think that's procedure. I don't know.
We're appealing, baby. Not over yet.
Right.
Like when I get out of jail, like I'm gonna be like old. Like what if one of you guys dies or something?
Kenzie, first of all, don't go there. Don't go there yet. Don't do that.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay? Because, honey, if we have to sell our house and come live by you so we can see you every day, then we will. Okay? Every day.
Yo, she should just be grateful that she's alive, bro. Right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So that's a miracle in itself. Within her is how she should see it, right?
yeah, like she should take that opportunity to really have a different perspective on life and think
Yeah.
about, yo, there could be some light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's nothing. It's just
Yeah.
So that's not going to
Yo,
happen.
even the face. Hold on. While you're talking about being emotionless, bro, you can see it in the face. That's a face of a sociopath. And I ain't trying to go judging. You just know me. I'm into my human behavior and body language and facial cues and micro expressions and all that crazy shit. But when someone has absolutely no wrinkles on the forehead, like they're a pleaser, or the thing where they smile a lot, or the arch in the eyebrows, that means they're angry or depressed, or the grieving one that goes a little higher. Like there's different things you could see and she's still young, granted, you know what I mean, but there's still things you could see. The only thing you can see when you look in her eyes is evil, you know what I mean, as far as where I'm sitting, you know.
I just see a disconnect, man. It's hard to listen to.
You need to get my stuff from Dom's house before they burn it or some shit.
They won't, and we already addressed that.
With who?
Jim.
When? Today?
Yeah.
I want a new lawyer.
I know, Pumpkin.
You're gonna get a new lawyer.
Yeah.
I want a new passy. Oh, give me a new pacifier. Fuck out of here.
He doesn't do this anyway. Here, we're about to pass your room. I'm trying to find it. No, she's in that building up there.
Wait, I can't see. I can't hear anything. I'm like not by the window.
Reckless driving.
I don't even see where it says Steam Oops on the floor. Is it in white or orange?
White. It's like graffiti.
Okay.
And there's like hella people out, so if I get off the phone, I lose my spot on the phone. So.
Oh yeah, don't do that then. Stay. Just stay. I love you.
I love you.
We will get through this.
Yes, Steve, we'll get through this.
Okay.
Tell everyone I said I thanked them for coming to the court. Like I know it was like the worst news ever, but.
Yeah.
But the POS is the other day.
Yeah.
Wait, what did the warden say?
She said that it's not up. You can't decide which floor. They do it just basically for your safety. You can't really decide. They do things how they do.
Okay, I know. I'm talking about the iPad and stuff like that.
Oh.
Wow. The iPad.
So I think she's still in PC, but she was requested.
You might be right, Ronnie. You might be right. But that iPad just now was just like.
Oh, that's
what?
all she gives a fuck about. You know what I mean?
I think I mentioned before, man. She is the generation of the iPad babies, bro.
Yep. That you did.
I asked her about your floor. I asked her about the commissary, and you filled out the form. So I just was waiting to see what your form. You filled out that form. I was waiting to see what. Because she told me to have you fill out the form, and then you did already. So we're just waiting for that, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna call you back, Mom. But I'm gonna call you back. But if they don't let me, I'm gonna call you back as soon as I can again. Because I think there's people waiting. But I just love you so
take
much.
turns.
No, I'm
I love you
I'll call
too.
you again.
That's fine. No, yeah. I love you too.
But yeah, please pray for me, Mom. Please.
Honey, you don't got to tell me that. It's already started. Okay.
Okay. Scott Ramsey.
Okay, I'll look him up.
She is going off with a godmother that she doesn't even know is fucking word. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it could be genuine. I don't know. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You never know. You know what I mean? I had a godfather my whole life, but he did 40
But
years in prison, 30 in Walpole, 10 in Merriam, Illinois. But this is the thing. That was generational. It's like an Irish thing. Like he was my godfather from the day I was born. So he was really with my father in the streets, mobbing and shit. They both ended up in prison. But then I knew him forever. But for someone to just say they're your godmother, it's like they're trying to say you're their girl. Like they own you type shit. That's what I'm getting from it. This is how the environment she's in works. You know?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, but that right there, when she, no, just keep going.
Don't tell me names like that on the phone anymore. They'll message me.
Okay, I'll text you it too. I'm pretty sure that's her name, but I just love you, Mom, so much. And
I love
Dad.
you. Thank you for using Securus.
Okay,
Goodbye.
love you.
Call 2.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah, this is just like, I don't even, like, I'm like literally in shock. Like, that was like just the last thing I expected to happen.
Same with me, baby. I'm flabbergasted. In total shock.
I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah.
Oh,
Really?
man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to yell at him when I got in the back, but I was like, that wouldn't even help.
Yo,
No,
DVS.
it wouldn't.
But I was about to.
Yeah, man.
My guy, that might have been one of the most Karen shit we ever heard on this whole podcast. I'm flabbergasted. Yo.
No, she definitely does stay in mommy mode, man. Mothering mode.
Yep.
I guess.
Dog him out. Because that just like pissed me off.
Whoa, man. And the fact that she's even able to think about dogging the lawyer out, like, listen, there's enough evidence that you created on your own to fucking put you away. So what the fuck you, like,
Yeah,
a lawyer
them
can only
videos.
do so much. Yeah, a lawyer can only do so much. If you fucking,
Right.
you know what I mean? Unless you catching a plea or whatever the fuck, like,
Right.
there's only so
But we
much he
see
can
some of the
do.
most, yeah, and we see some of the most richest people in the world going to jail and trying to get, put in prison. So money does talk and walk, but not all the time. It's not always gonna get you off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Off, like,
There was nothing, anyone, I can't talk to you about it on the phone. Everything that he did.
I just feel like we could have fought, like, harder. Like, I don't understand this. Like,
I know. Well, of course you feel that way, honey. Of course you feel that way.
Like, I just didn't.
And one of these days when we can have a private fucking conversation, we'll go into it a little bit more. Okay?
A raw deal, baby. Raw. That was.
So.
Pops is a fucking goddamn hype man. What the fuck, bro? Grab your nuts, bro.
He
Grab
in the
your
back
fucking nuts,
ad-libbing.
man.
Yeah, he in the back ad-libbing and shit. And the mother's like, yo, until we could have a private conversation, we ain't talking about nothing. Nothing.
But just you got to trust us. Okay? I'm so sorry. That was the craziest thing ever.
That's like bizarre.
Yeah. Don't say anything more. We got to be very careful with our...
Yo, where is the fucking empathy, bro? Where the fuck is, that's not the craziest thing we fucking ever heard, because the craziest thing we heard was that you fucking crashed a car into a wall with your boyfriend and his friend, and they're both dead. That's the craziest thing you should have said you fucking heard, not, you just got found guilty, that's the crazy. Yo, what's up, man? They're fucking enabling the shit out
of in the back. He just
but
got
they're
a raw
sociopaths
deal.
too.
She just got a raw deal. That's crazy.
But the moms is kind of like a narcissist, bro. Like a sociopathic narcissist.
Where do you
because
think he gets it from, bro? I'm
I
picking
know.
the same shit up. I'm feeling you.
And
I'm hearing exactly what you're saying.
She's got the pops under the wing, right? Got him all bitched out and fucking his nuts is clipped.
He
You know what I
wearing
mean?
the pants and shit.
And it's just like, yo, what the fuck, bro? But then you see the resemblance and the I guess you could say that the same behaviors in a way with the mom and the daughter, bro. They're both fucking nuts.
That's why I brought up the Animal Kingdom, right? I don't know if you ever seen that shit, but it's a show on Netflix, and the mom runs the whole organizations, and all her sons and stepsons and grandsons work for her, and she's like the head honcho. So that's why I brought up that reference earlier, because it gave me them.
I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about, Ronnie.
Because in the real Animal Kingdom, you know how the men hold it down, but it was like a lion analogy, like the females do the hunting in this case, type shit like that.
But the male lions still had their nuts. You know what I mean? And they shut shit down.
Facts.
Only called when
they
needed.
cleaning them and all that. But they
this
get
right
their
here,
hump on and shit.
he is definitely her bitch, bro.
Yeah, we're in the upside down.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
That was just like crazy. Like, it's like I don't understand how they could just be like, yeah, she wanted that to happen. Like, no,
my God,
no, like,
no.
They're all like zooming in on my face and shit, and then like they get to like handcuffing me and shit. Like,
exactly. Don't worry, I know.
So embarrassing. Like, I just didn't.
I'm so sorry. Me either. Make sure you see it on the right.
Who all is coming in with you guys?
And she is multitasking like a motherfucker. She's giving directions and all that. Yo.
What, honey?
Who's coming to eat with you?
Me, Daddy, Beth, and Grandma and Grandpa.
Beth was there?
Yeah.
What did my friends say about it?
So everybody is dumbfounded. It should be coming right up here. Okay. So just trust us, please. Remember, every day spent.
And I was wondering why there was an echo. So they're in the car on the Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Is time served. It might be a minute, okay? But every day is time served, okay?
Yo, she is using lingo, son.
Yo.
She said it might be a minute you gonna be sitting
Yeah, you
up,
know
but
what I
no,
mean?
every day is time served. Whoa, I'm telling you, the jail genre on all platforms has definitely spilled over to society, man. Holy shit.
Kenzie, this is gonna make me cry, but you're alive, okay?
You're alive.
Why would they do that? Why would they keep me alive if they want me to be in jail?
Because we don't know what your story is. Your story isn't done yet. It's just beginning, okay? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. That's all I know, though. It's just beginning. Who knows what the future holds for you? Who knows what the reason is? But there's a reason, okay? We just got to get through this journey.
Yo, Ronnie, it's truly official, man. America is a plantation, man.
Crazy word.
We're on the biggest plantation on earth. I bullshit you not.
Yeah,
I bullshit you
manipulation is
not.
a motherfucker. Manipulation is a motherfucker, you know?
The way that society has been conditioned to understand going to jail and just adapting so quickly into this whole crazy
Yeah,
fucking
everybody's a fucking gangster all of a sudden.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everybody's willing to do fucking time on standing on their heads and shit. This
Right.
shit is crazy, man. But it just shows that it's prepared people to be prepared for these situations in the good old US of A / plantation of Americas.
And it might be a minute. And after time, you will see what the reason is. But I promise you, you are a force to be reckoned with in this world. And people need you.
And guess who the plantation belongs to?
Obviously, she's a fucking force to be reckoned with, dude. This is crazy.
Yeah, don't get in a car with her ever. She better not ever be able to
Ain't
get
driving.
behind the wheel of nothing, bro. She can't even drive a remote control car, bro. Fuck out of here. Yo,
Yeah.
what do you think who do you think the plantation is run by? Good old America. Just curious. You
What?
pass?
Who in America? You think?
No. Who do you think runs America? Is the plantation of America? Who do you think is in charge of it? Let's see.
This
Come on,
debates between Russia
go
and
back
China.
to no, absolutely not. Go back to
England.
the root of it. Oh, okay, all right.
Of
We're going somewhere. Yeah, the fucking crown. Yeah,
Britain. Yep.
And people will see. You hear, Mama?
Yeah.
You've already done so much good in this world with so many people. Who knows what the future holds for you? Maybe the future would never, what your purpose is, you'd never get to without this. Not the death of Don and Davion, but whatever. You know what I mean? Without this death, not their death. But you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I just don't know.
No
We don't know.
remorse.
It might take some time.
Fucking no
I just wanted
remorse.
to leave the county. Guess who I seen today?
Who?
You know that one boy that I came here with last time I came here?
yeah, bro. She's talking about who
Yo.
she's seen in transit,
She
bro.
thinks this is
She's
high
talking
school.
about
What's everybody thinking? What's my friends
crazy.
thinking of me? She just cares what people think about her. I see. Yo, this is crazy.
But this is the mindset of this generation, man. I'm not saying the
They
whole
all on their
generation,
phone, right? Yeah, but most of them on their phone, their
most of them,
tablet.
yeah. And the algorithm has something to do with that.
Yeah,
Where it pushed out a lot of bullshit to them, like
even
Bad
TV
Baby,
promotes the,
Bad Girls Club, and all the
yeah,
reality fuck shows and all that stupid shit.
exactly.
You know.
When I thought you were talking about him, like,
no!
He's
TV
here
mom
today.
and
He just got
shit.
I'm looking at him like, why are you here? And he's like,
Oh, no.
like, man. I was like,
ew! The gross conversation guy?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I fuck with him, though. He's cool, but, like, I was like, why do you want that? And then when like they be catcalling the fuck out of you in here, but I don't like that. Like I was literally bawling my eyes. I'm like I was about to be like, bitch, like get the fuck out of my face. Like I was about to dog them out.
Like read the room. What the fuck?
Like I was like bawling my eyes out. They're like do the
Yo, this is what I'm saying. This broad
Her
is
mom's
this
on some
broad.
scandalous shit. She's like, read the room. Now ain't the time. Maybe later, but right now I'm crying. Read the room. Like she talking about, yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, she's shameless. Both of them are shameless.
Yeah,
I'm like, why are you telling me to do a spit when I have boogers all over my face and I'm crying? Like,
right. Aw. Sorry, Lindsay. It's going to be a rough week, and then Monday's going to freaking super suck. But don't worry, because we're just going to keep fighting. Because Monday, everybody gets to talk.
You get to talk?
Yep. But so do they. And what they have to say is going to be really, really hard for you to hear. But then you get to talk, too.
I already know what I'm going to say.
I know you do. It's going to be hard. Monday's going to be hard. So, but after that, then...
What did she say? Did you hear, did
I
she
have
say
not,
anything?
bro,
You know?
but I'm sure it's just, as far as like she sounded cocky with it, but I'm sure it's just some type of
Yeah, she
alibi or
sounded
some
like
shit
she
like
was
that.
going to throw some jabs in there
Some
somehow,
sounding
some
like
way.
excuses and, probably not take
This is
accountability at the
sad,
end of the
man.
day. Yeah, it is
you
tragic.
can just be, and then let us fight. Okay?
I love you so much, Dad.
All I do is think about you.
What?
Say it again.
I said I love you so much, Dad.
All I do is think about you.
I miss you guys so much. I hate that I can't see you all here.
I know, me too. Me too. So,
oh my.
So how many people are out there with you right now?
I don't know, maybe 9 or 10.
Oh, really? How was the age spread?
What?
What's the age spread?
Shit, fucking 19 to 50 probably.
Oh, wow. She's an adult.
Well, at least you're not in there with 12 and 13-year-olds, right?
I wish I was in here with 12 and 13-year-olds.
Oh, I thought that you were looking forward to older people.
Uh-oh.
No, I want to go back.
Jabby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she throwing shots fired.
Yeah, I was trying to save you with the PC shit. You want to be grown.
Yeah, you got to call Faith, honey.
I want to give other people a call after I get off this phone with you.
I don't want you to call. Don't call it. Don't call your friends yet. I don't want them to say anything on the phone. Just text them.
You have to tell them.
Faith took this hard.
Yeah, Faith is hurting big time.
I just texted Faith. Tell her I said I love her so much.
Okay.
I think that's the friend she was talking to. She was talking a little crazy with.
I miss her and stuff. I don't know. Just let her know.
Remember, you cannot talk about anything with your friends. Nothing. Please promise, Mama. Kenzie.
I had to shut up.
Yeah, Daddy had to shut up and not say anything, and you got to not say anything.
What?
He did so good out there by not saying anything to anybody.
Come on,
we just
bro.
don't want
How
to mess.
dumb could you be? The whole
she's
point
not.
is to shut the fuck up and not say shit about nothing to no one. She ain't picking that up.
Yeah, she's not that smart, bro. She thinks she is, but she's got a lot of learning to do.
Oh, and she's gonna.
I think that little reality check from being with the adults is there's no games over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can get.
They don't give a fuck if you crying or not. They catcalling and all that. It's going down.
Yeah, and the older they are, the more they could be a little bit more fucking resentful, spiteful, a little bit nastier
the longer
in their
they've
ways.
been in there, right?
You know what I mean? So it might get a little worse than it would that you would think. It would be a little bit more. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Just up for you.
I forced everybody to go out a different door.
So what we're supposed to say is, thank you for your support. Please keep praying for us. We're filing an appeal. That's what we're supposed to say, and that's it.
Hey, yo, hold up, DVS. She had all this stacks of money and all fake ID saying she was overage. So who knows what kind of crazy, raunchy, devious, scandalous shit she was getting into, bro.
Well, I've seen some things that could be satire, allegedly.
Right.
I don't know what's real, what's fake out there, but
yeah, you never know what the mainstream media is pushing, especially.
Some page was pushing that she was going on dates and shit. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying.
I don't know
That's
how
what I'm
true
trying
that
to say.
is.
I'm trying to, because of her age, I'm trying to be real careful how I approach it. But there was some people alleging towards the same stuff where she was, I don't even want to say the word, but she was out there getting it type shit. She was doing the thing or whatever.
Yikes!
Allegedly.
Oof, no good, man. Oof.
Fake IDs and shit.
Yeah. They keep asking me if I'm going to hurt myself, and I'm like, no. Like, as much as I want to go, I would never hurt myself.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yo, well, that just fucking says a lot right there, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Like,
what the fuck? That says everything right there. If you ask me, I would never want to hurt myself. Obviously, you had the
just for
fucking seatbelt
GP,
on.
just for general purpose, run that back 10 seconds and let it run.
Yeah. They keep asking me if I'm going to hurt myself, and I'm like, no. Like, as much as I want to go, I would never hurt myself. They keep asking me if I'm going to hurt myself, and I'm like, no. Like, as much as I want to go, I would never hurt myself. They keep asking me if I'm going to hurt myself, and I'm like, no. Like, as much as I want to go, I would never hurt myself.
Yeah. I'm glad they're asking you that, though. That's good that they ask you guys that.
Keep saying that.
Yeah, and then I've been, like, praying, like, every day long as fuck, and then, like, what's the point of, like, praying if, like, my prayers will never fucking be answered, like...
See, but that's just it with prayers, though, Kenzie. You don't get to say the time period. You know what I mean? That's just it. Like, we don't know the time frame, so just keep doing it. Your prayers will be answered right when they're supposed to be. Does that make sense?
It's been supposed to be answered, though. Like,
no, you don't know that. You don't know that. What if this saved you from something?
I don't give a fuck. And I talked to the corporal, and he's going to figure out if I get moved. And I just got another book, but I'm about to get off this phone because I don't want to hog the phone.
Okay, but just remember that.
But I'm going to stay on the phone until this call is over with. But after this call, I'm going to it might be my last call with you. I'm going to try to get on again.
Don't forget, though, everything happens for a reason. We just don't know what it is yet. Okay?
Yo,
we just don't know
that's
yet.
how she wants it to be perceived.
So don't
But I
stop
took
praying.
it as
Keep
like,
the faith,
yo,
because we have no idea what your future holds.
yo, if be grateful, that this is it, this is a tragedy, first of all. But if they're gonna ignore that and act like this, this was something minor, then what it's saying to me is the mother knows she's capable of maybe even much worse shit. Like, it could have played out something completely different. We see school shootings, we see all kinds of crazy shit nowadays. So I don't know, the mother, man, she's real strategic, bro. You know what I mean? Real stealth with it.
But yeah, she's definitely the conductor of the family, man. She's definitely got everything in the places where she wants it, or she finds a place for it. She's
Also put it in place, you feel me? Put in my place.
She's pretty handy with that.
Yeah, facts.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I know, it's hard. It's hard. Okay? But you got to keep it. No one knows what your future holds. Don't lose the faith. Okay? You don't get to pick the time frame. It happens right at the right moment for you. We just don't know when that is. See, can you need a 7-Up and a coffee? Okay.
I love you.
Jen says love you. Did you hear him?
Tell him I said I love him so much.
Okay, you keep the faith, keep praying, baby. And just know that everything happens for a reason. And who knows, this may have saved you from something. I don't know. But that was craziness. And we've already begun fighting.
This is all I need to know.
Yep. It's already started, Pumpkin.
Yeah,
keep your chin up. Good.
Miss Peggy said we're all praying for you. God has a plan for your life, Kenzie. Put all your fears on him. He will give you peace.
Yes.
Love Peggy.
Yes. She's right. She's right.
But I put all my fears on him every day.
You just don't get to pick how long or what the time frame is, Kenzie, so just keep doing it.
I don't know, man. I can't get jiggy with that either, man. They're using a religious thing after there's no empathy or like real
no sympathy at all, no empathy, no remorse, right?
There's nothing like that shows that like
the mother even sounds like a psychopath, bro. Like she might get it from her mama type shit.
She definitely does. Yeah, I would agree with that.
Things happen right when they're supposed to. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see.
This sounds like shadow work to me, brother. The fuck is going on?
Yo, and listen, if the mother's checking the father like that, right on these calls that everybody's listening to, imagine what she's doing behind closed doors. She's running a tight ship over there, you know what I mean?
She probably pokes him and shit. That shit is crazy.
I know, I was looking too. I was hoping it was closer to 6.
Yes.
Grabs him by the collar of his shirt and tells him to shut the fuck up. This is wild.
Take out the garbage.
Shut the fuck up and don't talk unless I
But
talk
hey,
to
at
you.
least you're in at least you're with the other people today.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm sorry, I embodied something. I don't know what that was.
And then ask somebody about your commissary. Because that'll be better for you, too, so you'll have all that stuff. So when you do have to go in your room, you'll have a deck of cards and a pen and a paper and stuff.
I have pen.
Well, paper. You don't have paper. I love you so much. And if we're all fighting out here for you every day, Wendy, then you sure as heck got to keep fighting for yourself, too. You keep praying. You keep the faith. And those cowards that spent every day with you after the accident, there's a special place in hell for them.
Huh? What? What?
Yo.
Oh, somebody told on her, son. Somebody told on
Special
her.
place in hell for being able to do that with you, to you.
Yes, that's like so weird and like manipulative and stuff.
Oh, it is repulsive. It's fucking repulsive.
Yo, hold up.
Excuse me?
Y'all can only imagine how she talks to her
Did
ass.
you
Holy
see?
shit.
Yo, did you see the video of the kid in the interrogation room saying that him, her, and her boyfriend had a little friend group, quote unquote, that they was like a threesome. Like he was with her, or they were back and forth, but she was messing with both of them. So they had some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, this is wild, man. This
They
is
might be referring to him, is my point.
teens gone wild, man.
Do you know how to see this attachment? Like if it don't show up on here, am I doing something wrong or it just don't work? No, it's okay.
And then should I ask about your commentary?
No, I'm gonna ask when I'm off the phone with you.
Okay.
But 키도 이제 우리 어디 저기 기다 미드 비다 미드 기다 티딩 미드 it's always are miss I tease out with that busy with like CZ needs that crease easy tease out with that needs that crease easy.
I did.
Oh, did you see that, Ronnie? So,
yo, you seen that shit was quick. It reminded me of the Gypsy Cousins, bro. Respect.
Yeah, the pig. Yeah, I knew girls that used to like, yo, bro.
Now,
I used
Pig
to
Latin
be,
is one thing,
bro.
gibberish. I'm from the projects. I know it all.
Yeah. They show all that shit. I know all that shit. Yo, bro, listen. I remember hearing girls used to make up their own language, bro.
Yeah.
That was
Girls used
super
to
quick.
always talk at playground shit, like you know what I mean, like young bullshit. The
But the moms passed it on. She passed it on to the moms. I mean, the moms passed it on
she
to
was
her.
quick with it.
Yeah, like she had to get that in there. That was like some real taking shit, bro. What the fuck?
I asked her about that. She said just fill out the form. That's all she.
The attachment like if it don't show up on here, am I doing something wrong or it just don't work? No, it's okay. Ask when I'm off the phone with you.
Okay.
But 키도 이제 우리 어디 저기 기다 미드 비다 미드 기다 티딩 미드 it's always are miss I tease out with that busy with like CZ needs that crease easy tease out with that needs that crease easy.
Yo. So I could decipher that if it was slowed down. We'll do it later. But all they got to do is slow that down, and that's easily deciphered. I was actually hearing what they were saying.
We don't have fucking subtitles on. What is going on here, man?
Yeah, they blocked this spot out and said, Mackenzie seems to be speaking some form of Pig Latin. Let us know in the comments if you can understand her. Yeah, definitely, but it's so sped up.
Always are miss I tease out with that busy with like CZ needs that crease easy tease out with that needs that crease easy.
I did.
Like
I asked her
something
about
about
that. She said just
me
fill out the
crazy.
form. That's all she said.
I did fill out the form.
I asked her.
Busy with like CZ needs that crease easy tease out with that needs that crease easy.
I did. I asked her about that.
She's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy. She's fucking crazy.
So just fill out the form. That's all she said.
I did fill out the form.
Okay, then that's it. Then you just gotta wait.
I wish I could come get food with you guys.
I'm not eating anything. I can't eat right now. But yeah, me too. I wish you could too.
You know, I
You
just
have 1 minute left.
I don't know. Like, I just wish I could just I just hope nothing bad happens to the family while I'm in here. It's like my worst fear.
I know it is. I know. Don't worry about that. There's nothing. Even if something did, like stuff happens all the time. People at the grocery store or whatever. You can't control any of that.
But I would be
Shit
home. I'd be
happens
able to,
every day.
She's pulling that guilt trip shit for real.
Yeah.
The
People
grocery
die
store
every day type shit.
Holy shit.
come to the funeral and shit. But like,
well, you still can.
No.
I'm sure they still let you do that.
Probably not. But I love you so much, Mom.
I love you too. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'll talk to you when I talk to you again.
Keep
But
your
it will be sometime again today. I love you so much, Mom.
Promise, Mama, you'll keep praying and keep the faith.
I will for you, Mom. I'm gonna stay strong for you, the family, and you and Dad,
Yeah.
mostly, and
Yeah.
Danny.
Yeah.
And Dom.
Yeah. Yep.
But I love you so much, Mom.
I love you too. I love you too.
Tell Dad I said I love him. Tell Danny. And just tell everyone I said I love him and to keep praying for me. But
yeah,
I love you so much.
And when we get off the phone.
Who's Dom? Is that
I
her
think
boyfriend?
that's the boyfriend of one of the victims, if not both.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So you can talk to your friends, right?
Yeah, I'm going
Thank you
to.
for using
Bye, Mom. I love you. Love you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
As always, shout out to phone calls from prison. You heard?
Salute.
Listen, man, this is different. This was different.
Definitely different than these wake calls. I mean, this is a whole different game, you know? It's crazy.
Similar in a lot of ways, but yeah, definitely different in a lot of ways
There's
as well.
definitely a lot of similarities that are unbelievable. It's like, what the fuck is going on in this world, man? Scandalous world, man. Real scandalous, devious, DVS, man. Stuck in the system. Ronnie Blue Eyes, Scandalous Squad. Riding with the YouTube streets till the wheels fall off. Salute.
Yeah, man, that was a good one. Well, we'll come back at you sooner than later with another call.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think about that pig Latin or whatever language that was.
Oh, definitely, yeah. They're speaking. It wasn't even gibber. It was I said gibberish or pig Latin. But yo, if you just slow it down, I can definitely decipher that. So anybody in the chat that wants to slow it down and decipher that and drop it in the comments, we appreciate you. Hit that like button if you like something. Brownie Blue Eyes, DVS, YouTube Streets. Peace.
Put that voodoo doll down. Please stop fucking around. Yeah, I'm cursed, so I'm cursing out loud.
The real reason Mackenzie Shirilla always had so much money has finally been exposed. It wasn't from a job. It wasn't from her parents. The truth was buried inside her own phone. Police pulled Snapchat records straight from Mackenzie's phone. In her own words, she talks about 4 bands, demanding $1,000 up front and offering to link anything for $2,500. On top of that, investigators found photos of her with stacks of cash. Yet she had no job, no real income.
You are now rocking with the YouTube streets. You got DVS stuck in the system. Ronnie Blue Eyes, Scandalous Squad. How you doing tonight, Ronnie? Shout out to the chat.
You know where it's at, man. YouTube Streets podcast. I'm coolin', no fooling, reppin' Newland, brother. How's your night, man? What you getting into?
Listen, man, it's a cool night. The weather has changed drastically within the last 24 hours.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on, but it feels like an October night.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm ready to get into these calls. I know Mackenzie is like hot shit right now. So,
Right.
you know, I'm trying to get into the whole thing with the mother. I gotta think for the mother. Not like that though, but I gotta think for the mother.
But we on to her. We on to her bullshit.
Yeah. So
Facts.
I'm invested.
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful night out here. The last couple of days it cooled off. It rained out a little bit. We needed that. So I'm just cooling, man. I'm excited to get into these calls. Shout out to everybody in that chat. Hit that like button if you like something. Shout out to phone calls from prison. Shout out to El Plaga, New Age Plug. You are now riding with the YouTube streets. Let's ride. Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, what happened?
Sorry, I don't know. I just clicked this button and it just ended the call, but I did not know it was going to end the call. So I'm just going to sit down and stop clicking shit.
Right.
My bad.
That's okay.
Now, Ronnie, the giggling, I don't know what is it with prison, or maybe the jail cells give you the giggles.
Right.
Never happened to me. I never had this
Mm.
this opportunity to have the giggles while in jail. But it seems like every time they get on the phone, Mama Bear is like acting like she's away to college, like she's learning new things, and she's in a sorority, and like it's always upbeat and high spirited and just like just kind of it's kind of scary how they have a relationship in this kind of situation, because it seems like they were tight before to an extent, but this is making them even closer.
Yeah, she's overly optimistic type shit. And I get the sorority sister vibe, so you nailed that right on the head, bro.
Yeah, I just thought I was kind of bugging out, man, because it seems like everybody likes to catch the giggles.
Well, now we know. That's how I learned. Like, I can't like swipe up or like do anything when we're on a video call because it'll end the call. So.
Yeah, you gotta like tell Rosie though. Like she used to like call me and explain, because like that's just like the weirdest shit ever.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear me say how I snipped your page?
Yeah.
She's not friends with her on anything. So she's not. I'm telling you.
What's that? No, I've never been in that. Ever, even in juvie. But I've seen people in that in juvie.
Yeah.
I never been in that bitch. I wish they would put me in that.
I stiff my face right now. My general face.
Did you talk to her about it?
Me?
Yeah, or face it?
No, they're coming over tonight.
Oh, yeah, you got it. But see, that makes me nervous, though, because what if she's just lying? She's like, Sammy, I have to unfollow you for a little bit, but I'm about to, like, tell you.
She would never. Tandy, you got...
This is like social media, like politics. Like, this is the Facebook genre, I guess the Instagram kind of like crowd. But social media is like life to them. Like, it's really important.
Oh, yeah, it's majorly important. It's all about the social media. And what do you think they were referring to when they said, I never been into that shit? You think they were talking about a restraint chair or something? Because that's the first thing that popped
So
up.
I was thinking that too. I was thinking actually maybe the observation room with the turtle suit.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, that could be a very good point too, because usually that's what they do, man. They try to throw you in a
The
secluded
restraint
room.
chair. Yeah. Or the quote unquote padded room type shit.
Yeah, it all depends on where you're at, but
with no pads, right?
Adolescents, they're a little bit more inclined to restrain and not really do too much damage. But they do. And well, that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I think that's what they were referring to, or at least she was referring to it.
Out of trust.
Yeah, I thought so.
She would never. She's been there for you from the beginning of time. Post your birthday, showing up for you everywhere. You gotta trust. You gotta let that go. Okay?
That's so weird to me, though.
You just gotta trust. And there's nobody on her Instagram page. It's just her modeling pictures. Nobody is on there. Not even Nina.
But it used to be all of us.
I know, but it's nobody now. It's just her. You can't I know it's hard because you have so many things going on, but you can't read things into where there's nothing. You know what I mean? You got enough shit going on.
I just think it's weird. I don't know.
What though?
She should have. I don't like how she just deleted our pictures. She also deleted that YouTube video again.
There's nothing.
See, this is where it hurts Mackenzie the most, because if she was thinking about it, right? If she cared about anybody, and this is the selfishness part about her.
Of course.
Because if she's thinking about a friend or a family member, a close friend of the family, or whoever this person is, right, that took her off of social media.
Right.
Listen, there's a lot of trolls out there.
Yeah.
She's protecting herself. No, you know what I mean.
Exactly. Yeah.
And if they don't agree with your your ways and how you give things up, and nobody wants to be associated with that crazy
That's
shit,
their
especially
right. Right.
if everybody knows that you did what you did not by
Mm,
accident but on purpose. Nobody wants to be attached to that shit.
right. And it sounds like the mother, she's doing like some kind of damage control. You know what I mean?
She's a very good cleanup artist. She
Yeah.
clean up aisle 6, she'll be there in a jiffy. She makes sure that she keeps Mackenzie in a place where she's just hitting the guardrails. You know what I mean? She's not
Yeah.
crashing out. It's not going through the guardrails.
Nah,
But she
she's there in
always,
a jiffy with the Swifty,
yeah, she
ready
she
to
gets
clean shit
there
up.
and she just bumps into the guardrails, but she keeps her in her lane. Um, my question is that I asked myself a few times that we've heard her speak. What happens when she stops listening to her mother, right?
Mm.
Because
Yeah, because she's
obviously,
barely listening now. Yeah, that's a good point.
because I think the fact that we found out that she was being promiscuous and getting trains ran on her, and she's using her flesh like it's some sort of currency.
Yeah.
Um, it just goes to show that mommy doesn't have the same kind of pull that she had before. Kenzie is going to be who Kenzie is, and it seems
Yeah.
like Mackenzie's goddamn fucking hypersexual.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere
100%.
though, you can't read things into anything. And if you have a question, then ask. Don't accuse. Ask sincerely.
I don't need to ask. I know. She deleted the YouTube video and she deleted.
But whatever she says is it has to be okay.
And I want you to change my Instagram bio.
To what?
If they ain't hating, you doing something wrong. But
Yo.
that's what you need to change it to.
Yo.
This stupid little.
This shit is blowing my mind. If they ain't hating, you doing something wrong. So what you saying? What you did was right? This is crazy. Like,
See, I think that she's looking long term. Like there was this girl rapper. She went around and started committing robberies, bro. Like for armed robberies on purpose to do jail time, to have something to rap about, and then have
imagine
content
that.
and ensure
Wow.
herself for when she comes home and she gets out. So I think that Mackenzie's kind of doing the same kind of thing. She's kind of ensuring herself for the long haul.
Yeah.
She's trying to get it to where she's going to be some sort of a pillar in social media. I think in her
Yeah.
last
What a
mind, but
world we live in, bro. This is crazy.
no, it is crazy. It's very crazy, and there's a generation of kids that think just like this, which is even scarier. Um, I'm afraid for the future, man. Jesus,
Yes, it's the clout, no doubt.
them iPad babies or something else.
If they ain't hating, you doing something wrong?
If they aren't hating, you doing something wrong, and then do hashtag free Kenzie.
Okay.
Don't
The
forget.
mother don't sound
Do
too
it right
happy
now.
about
I don't
that
want you
one.
to make it.
I want to see
I
how
can,
she guides this one.
yeah, because I can hear it in her tone. I can
She's
see it
thinking.
now, like she's rolling her eyes.
Yeah, I can see that as well. I could also see that she's trying to find a way to get her to change it. I know at least in some right part of her mind, at least there should be something like that going on.
So stupid shit on accident, like accidentally missaying what I try to say.
If you ain't hating, you're doing something wrong?
Yes. If they ain't hating, you doing something wrong.
Well, I'll do it in a minute. My hands are kind of gross because I'm making a smoothie. I know I hear you say that all the time, though. I'm trying to get some nutrients in my system.
Use my powders.
Seen a diversion. She veered off. She pushed
Yeah,
her nuts real quick.
she changed the topic real quick. You're right.
Those are probably expired.
They're powders. They don't expire.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I got some organic baby spinach that I'm going to put in there.
Well, it's baby spinach, so it's bad for you.
Wait, why?
Because it's a baby. What the fuck is baby spinach?
It's young, tiny spinach.
Yes, it's genetically modified.
But it's organic.
Okay.
USDA organic.
That doesn't...
This is sick. I'm just going to say it right now. The fact that we're talking about organic and what's not, and we're fucking trying to eat healthy. Listen here, man. Listen here, bruh. The fact that this chick ran into a fucking brick wall at the fucking speed of light, right?
Right.
It's crazy. But the fact that she doesn't even try to like this outlook on life is like, yo, fuck everybody.
Yeah. She don't even acknowledge it. Like, and when she does, it's very cold, like detached.
Yeah, this is what the iPad did, man. It made these kids soulless and unaccountable.
Organic doesn't always mean good, though. You have
non-GMO. No,
nah.
non-GMO. Yes, it is.
I don't believe that. That's a lie.
Oh, there's one. Just the cool one.
Huh?
Danny's drinking warm Pepsi.
Danny?
Daddy. Ugh.
Why?
I don't know.
I wish we could get soda.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yo, this sounds like they're about to go on a camping trip. Or they're coming on.
That's crazy, bro. I was thinking some shit like that.
They just came, they're on the way home and they want to get soda. Yo, she's like a little kid in a car seat in the back, bro. This is crazy.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
I want soda.
What'd you say?
The messages aren't working. She didn't get anybody's anything.
Yes, why can't we have a vending machine in this bitch or something and like use my like card or something like a
Like it's college, bro.
She thinks it's a game, bro. It still hasn't hit her yet. Like,
But the thing is, these tablets that they have is crazy because they're not really doing time.
Yeah.
Not at all. Not even a little bit. Like the fact that they have things to distract them.
Yeah, they still have an outlet and,
There's an
access to.
escape.
Yeah, exactly.
That's wild to me because you're not ever gonna have any kind of empathy or sympathy for the situation because you're not really doing the time.
Right.
You're
You need
distracted.
time to sit in that mirror, bro, and really take a deep look into yourself,
Yeah, my fault. Hit the mic. No, yeah, absolutely. You got to have some introspecting and have a lot of reflection. What the tablets
Exactly.
do, it gives you no time
Distract. No time to dive into shit,
to
really.
digest what's going on in real life. Like
Exactly.
the fact that she has tablets, she might never digest what's really going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it might be that smooth of a bid for her because she's never going to be able to tap into what it is that she, you know what I mean? Unless, some box time, but box time is different now.
Yeah. She went from iPad baby to tablet girl in jail. Like, that's all she's concerned about is social media.
Yeah,
Crazy.
no, that's it. That's all they care about.
Yes.
I would use that vending machine every day.
And one of those hot chocolate machines.
Oh, a hot chocolate machine? Oh, yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
She's like the little girl in the Willy Wonka factory, bro.
Yeah, yo. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
Berries. Yeah, she's that little girl, bro.
Yo.
Oh.
I want one.
I know. Did the message?
That's her.
Now.
Right now, mommy.
Now, mommy.
It just worked for her?
I'm going to try to get on messages like after I get off this phone call with you on the other screen.
Say it again, Kenzie?
I'm about to get on. After I get this call, I'm going to go try to use the other like thing for the messages.
Okay. Yeah, because I want to know who's in there.
What do you mean?
I just want to know. Yeah. And don't forget to.
Oh, think about the girlfriend. She's like, I want to know who's in there.
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know.
She's like, what do you, like, that was a pretty hardcore. What do you mean? Like,
yep.
Message people back, even if it's a thanks for thinking of me or love you. You know what I mean? Just let them know that they got the message.
Oh, no, I will.
They don't even know. Yeah.
I message like everyone back, though.
Yeah, that's good.
She cleaned that shit up real quick.
Good.
Fast.
Yeah, it's like, I just can't believe I ate like ramen noodles out of a sink water, and I need to put up.
I know, you come a long way.
Does the shower water get hotter than the sink?
So, depending on where you're at, some jails that water gets, I'm talking about scalding hot. I mean, I'm talking about hot. You could make a cup of coffee with this water.
Yeah.
Well, if you get it at the hottest you can possibly get it, you put that in that cup, and then you put the soup in there with the bag over the cup. It'll cook them noodles like 4 minutes, and you drain them.
Yeah, go ahead.
and then you make your meal, whatever it's going to be, a burrito or a
Right.
mixture of Jack Mac soup or whatever. But you're good to go after that. That hot water, man, that
Yeah.
burned the flesh off of somebody.
And speaking of hot water, I remember my father telling me this story about his homeboy from Cambridge. Shout out to Cambridge. Solid dude, stand up guy, So he did time with up in Walpole State. And he actually had the hot water. He went a step further. They was in the kitchen. He boiled that shit and he burnt somebody's face off, bro. He threw it in their face and burnt their whole shit off. It was crazy.
Well, let's just hope it was a child predator, first and foremost.
It was a snitch, but
Oh, well, those guys too,
you know, you know
but
how it
yeah,
goes.
yeah, but that's pretty hardcore, man.
Made me think of it.
That's everlasting. That's
Facts.
you'll never be able to
God
escape
for
that.
life. Yeah,
Yeah, you'll
yeah.
be the guy that'll be known for the telling. The melted face man, he told.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Them ramen was. I didn't do it good. I don't think. What do you mean? Like hold it like a fish? Oh yeah, let me get on there after you.
It's working?
Diamond's about to go get on the phone.
Good.
The one that I need to get on. So after I make this call with you, I'm about to go over there by her and try to message on that. But
good. Yeah, message me back too, or just send me. I think there's one. There is one in there. Just shoot me a message back and say you got it.
Oh, and you know how we didn't get pockets at the other facility? I have a pocket.
Yay! Good. You can put your hands in there. That's comfy.
No, I only have one pocket in my shirt, but I'm not wearing that shirt right now.
That's okay.
So I'm using my bra.
Yeah, pockets are a commodity, man. If you can get some states, sometimes you just get one pocket. You know what I mean? But then they have tailors in the jail that are super nice, that'll stitch you some pockets, hem your pants up, bring them up, whatever you need, man. I'm telling you, you'll get them things back. I actually was with a guy named Taylor. They call him Taylor.
Right.
He's actually one of the ones that created the Thai stick in Brooklyn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he had a 85 or 86, something like that. Crazy number. He had life.
Right.
Which he told me that he actually made that in the barns, in the fields behind the barns in the Floyd Bennett Fields in Brooklyn. They had a whole bunch of seed, and they used to, take all the horse manure and just bring it to the back. It would go furthest and then come forward, and then furthest and come forward. Just layering it.
Yeah.
They had a whole bunch of seeds, and they threw it out there. It went wild, and then one day, they found what they found, and they were just selling it off the stick.
That's crazy. And the mom's like, yay, she's like a whole cheerleader over here. Like,
no, she is, man. She's definitely too much into the reality shows, and this is almost like a Bad Girls Club kind of situation, man. I bullshit you not. And you can tell Mackenzie's feeling herself. She's got her chest out a little bit.
yeah. And the mom's gassing it up, definitely.
All the way. And them girls ain't helping in there either. Giving her what she wants and allowing her to do shit, It's wild.
What has my friends been saying to you? Like, what's the
Where is commissary? Oh, that's wait. What is today?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Dang it!
I'm so excited.
I know, me too.
I'm about to eat my other ramen tonight.
Your book was delivered today.
Here?
Yeah.
Ooh, really?
Mhm.
I have hella books right now. I'm glad
We'll
though.
have to see. Yeah.
The book I'm reading is good as fuck. Oh, it's called Bittersweet. The book I'm reading right now. I think you would really like it, actually. I don't know.
I'm sure.
Never heard of it. Definitely gonna look into it. Bittersweet, Ronnie.
Yeah,
It
bittersweet.
sounds like a romance novel, some sort of maybe some shit she did, kind of crazy shit. Should look into that. Bittersweet. Sounds bittersweet.
I would.
It's about like a. I don't know. It's getting really good. Like she went back to work and shit. Like and it's good as fuck.
Good.
Oh, and like, sí, so these are all these videos like keys on pleasing me and teasing me.
There must be some shit going on. Them talking that
There you
fucking
go with that shit.
gypsy talk.
He's always like, you're Caesar Smeezal, be the chief everything. He's a B-side.
Oh, nice. There you go.
But then it like also weirds me out because like then I'm like, damn, like usually it's like Caesar is easier than Meezy.
You know what though? I do. I give people props when they got bumping little bodies. I do.
Yeah, I know, and I technically just like am like an adult, so like it's just like
You
you
are.
can't. I don't feel like
Yeah.
it though. I feel like I'm just a kid still. Like I feel like I fit in better with the kids. Like.
Well, that's because your life stopped when you were 17.
They were talking about, I think, and listen, man, I don't know what the fuck they were saying. I'm just going off of what they said afterwards. But something to do with exploiting her sexuality.
Yeah.
I guess she's getting compliments or whatever.
Yeah, and she was taught
Something.
this shit. It seems like she still got the mind of a child. You know what I mean? Even though she wants to be mature and she's doing all this crazy
You know,
shit,
it's
throwing
sick
shit.
how she goes back and forth. You know what I mean? Because you're doing grown up shit, but
Right.
then when it's convenient for you, now you're a kid again. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
but that's a learned behavior too, or
yeah,
just an understanding of an understanding. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You know, so
I
you
feel
got
like I'm just
you got a
immature
lot
as
of
fuck.
healing to do, Kenzie. You know, hell no, you are way mature.
Like I mean, I'm mature, but like a kid. Like I still like
Yeah,
want to do
you are
kid
little
things.
inside. Yeah, which you should always be that way, too. But you
know
have a
what?
lot of healing to do.
Oh, you know with diese cheese die hier haben diese Meserders or diese Bisek with diese Cheese and Cheezel Cheesy. Diese kid and cheese me do that.
No, he said no.
Yes, they can.
Who said that?
The girls in here.
That's aggravated murder. You're not. That charge is gone. That's not the big one. That's the Bama Jamma is aggravated murder.
So I can't
No.
get death.
No.
Okay.
Well, she's trying to find out how
Scared of
serious
getting
it.
that death penalty. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead.
No, absolutely. Yo, listen, Ronnie, bro, she is trying to see the light of day.
She's
Some
freaking out a
ways,
little bit. You know,
somehow.
scared of the unknown type shit. You know, you never know what the future holds, and the anxiety is starting to show.
Yeah, listen, when I was facing that 18 of life, man, I was willing to take anything without an L on it, bro. Anything. Listen,
Exactly.
give me the 18 years right now. I'll be home when
Right.
I'm 36. You know what I mean? Fought
Yeah,
this when I was 19.
I remember you getting into that and saying anything but life, man. I was ready to take high numbers. You know what I mean?
Immediately, I was still young, and I said, I still got a whole bunch of time ahead of me. I'm a go in here, but I'm gonna come out here a
Yeah.
1,000 times better than when I came in.
Anything but anything except being stuck in there forever. You know what I mean?
Because anything with a life on it, it's life, or you can
Right.
get, or eventually you can get released after that minimum of the year. So 18 to
Right.
life,
Right.
see the parole board, but they can hit you with 24 months until they say, you know what, you're an old man and you can't do nothing. You can go now.
Yeah.
So that's where I was already at in that mentality. I've been doing time since I was a young kid, man. 12 years old, I started bidding. So I was already conditioned. So anything
Yeah.
without an L on it is for a
It's a
body to
W
it's
basically at
a
that time.
win.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what you would be going for. You would hope for light. You don't want nothing that can end you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put your lights out because
Some kind of light at the end of the tunnel.
you need it. You know what I'm saying? But
Hope.
you
Hope is a
you
dangerous thing, but it is some people. It's all they have left to hold on to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but if you don't understand the severity of being in there for life, you know what I mean. Because it's almost like she doesn't understand the severity still. You know what I mean? Because it's like I know I'm not gonna get the life, but if I was to get the life, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just there's really no attachment to reality. It's sick. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't see any change because when I was going through that, like I said, it was I gotta come out of here better than I came in. You know what I mean? And someone lost their life. You know what I mean? So I had to be, pay homage and be humble and have gratitude. Because it could have been me, any one of us.
Right.
So, but we all knew we were getting into when we got up there. So, I'm grateful, but
Yeah. And ignorant. Go ahead.
I also wanna, not waste a life. You know what I mean? If you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And ignorance is bliss, bro. But like you said, they use it when it's convenient. You know what I mean? Ignorance real convenient when they choose to pretend to be ignorant to the situation.
Yeah, so their safety net is the ignorance. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or I'm still a child. you know.
That's aggravated. Means you planned that shit out, and then you did it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
and murder just like on the spot or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, murder A is like in a moment's notice you decided to take everybody out.
What
which
the
is
fuck?
ridiculous.
Why the fuck would anyone do that? Well, I know people.
Did this bitch just laugh, bro? This bitch just giggled, bro.
The mom just that shit
Like
caught
on the
me.
spot or some shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, murder A is like in a moment's notice you decided to take everybody out.
What
which
the
is
fuck?
ridiculous.
Why the fuck would anyone do that? Well, I know
Sick bitch, bro.
Sadistic, sick shit.
That's crazy. Like, how are you? This is why your daughter is the way the fuck she is.
No remorse, bro. No
Don't-
empathy, no sympathy.
The
Not even
condoning it is just
acknowledgement.
crazy. I'm gonna rewind it one more time.
Yeah,
you
let it
decided
run.
to take everybody out.
What
which
the
is
fuck?
ridiculous.
Why the fuck would anyone do that? Well, I know
And the fact she laughed about the fact she would take everybody out is sick.
Right, that's crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Notice you decided to take everybody out.
What
which
the
is
fuck?
ridiculous.
Why the fuck would anyone do that? Well, I know some people do that, but why the fuck would I do that? Like, that just is crazy.
Mackenzie, that's why they hit the fireman got charged with murder. Like, he meant to do that. He saw that firefighter and ran into him.
Can I read you what I'm gonna read in court? So, like, or do you want me to wait until I'm in court? Tell me if I should.
Oh, this is gonna be wild. This
Yo,
might
the
be
mother's
something.
gonna want to scream
Hold
this
on.
shit. Yeah,
You might be
facts.
like, nah, don't read that yet, but
Right.
yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear this shit. Let's hear this shit. Shout out to the chat. What you think this bitch is gonna say? She's gonna say some
It's gonna
off
be
the wall
wild.
shit.
Yeah.
And I still haven't heard her impact statement.
And the mom's giving Jesse vibes, like you said. She's gonna want to edit whatever she's saying. Say it like this, and don't say that, and wait till this, and don't do that.
Yo, the mom is like fucking Jesse 2.0, bro.
Yo.
Change anything?
Well, I want you just to speak from your heart, but go ahead.
It is from my heart. I just wrote it today, though.
I mean, well, I know it's from your heart, but I don't want you to change anything. I want you to.
It is from my heart. I just wrote it today, though.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's like, I want you to freestyle. Oh, it is a freestyle. I just wrote this shit. Like, that
I just
ain't a
wrote this shit
freestyle.
today. I just wrote it today.
I was like, if I say something wrong, I don't want. I said, to the families of Dom and Davian, I've said it a million times, but I'm so deeply sorry. I hope one day you can see that I could never let this happen or do it on purpose. I'm just heartbroken.
Oh, this is with passion. You hear her? She's fucking saying it with
I said it a million times. That's a crazy way
She
to
said that
start
shit
off.
with her soul just now.
Yeah.
I wish I could take all your pain away. Long live the boys. And
Long live the
boys.
boys.
Wow.
Yeah, this sounds like a fucking Robin Hood fucking novel, bro. Long live Loxley. The fuck is this? Long live the boys? Are you fucking
Rest
kidding me?
in peace to the boys.
Rest
And
in
condolences to the family. As always, man. Rest in peace to the victims.
This bitch is sick, son.
to you guys, I'm not going to say what I wrote you guys. So then I have a little thing for you guys. And then I said, I pray one day that people won't see me as the monster they are making me out to be. Thank you. And then I'm going to sit down.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say.
Baby, you don't have to say anything to us. We know who you are, and we know who you are.
No, I'm going to say something to you because it's a fake.
They know. They know. Especially Mama Love over here. She knows what the fuck is going on. She knows what monster lies beneath
That's
all
why
this
she don't
fuck
want her
shit.
to talk at all. They know it could be ugly. It could get worse.
Yeah, that's sick shit.
Okay.
It's for like everyone.
Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry. I can't wait for this part to be over and for the pain and you know what I mean, and the healing and it's just so awful all the time.
Yeah.
But
the healing for who though?
Yeah.
Right?
To begin to heal, you gotta accept what happened first. And that she hasn't even registered that. Like
fuck her, bro. Like, what about the family healing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you have to heal from that you didn't complete your fucking mission?
Right.
Like, respectfully, like you didn't do it. You know what I mean?
we will never stop. Ever. Never, ever, never. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
it's just so weird.
Whoa, that's crazy.
You feel me? Yo.
No.
Just This is what I want you to focus on. Even after she throws your life away on Monday, because you know she's going to with the way she was talking. Okay?
And she's like, Mackenzie, like, clearly did this on purpose. Like, what the fuck?
So hold on, listen.
I knew it. I should have known and trusted my gut. But Jim was like, no, like, that's just how she is. Like, because I knew, I was like, what's her name? Her bailiff, it gives me the most, like, foul, dirty looks every single time I go to court.
Really?
Her bailiff would just be, like, looking at me, like, disgusted, like, the most disgusted face. I should have known. And then how she kept being mean to Jim that one day. I don't know if he was in the courtroom.
I don't know. No, I wasn't that ever.
So I should have known, like.
But listen, this is what I want you to focus on after Monday. Okay? Go to school, right? Go to school, get a job, and take care of your health. That's all. Connect with your friends and family, and that's all I want you to focus on.
I can't wait for, like, my friends to come see me. You can bring my friends sometimes. Like, it could just be, like, so.
Yeah.
This is sick, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And like I said, the attitude, the arrogance, the enabling, all this stuff, all these phone calls are only making everything worse, especially when it comes to the case. The families of the victims, they are gonna hear this stuff and they're gonna feel a certain way. So when that day comes up for the possibility of potentially being paroled, it ain't gonna happen, especially if she continues down this path of straight up not giving a fuck. Straight up.
And no
For lack of a
accountability.
better term. Right.
We'll just go get a hotel there every weekend.
For them, that's going to be a lot of money spent.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're already spending so much money on me, like, trying to help me.
So, Kenzie, I feel
bad, though. Like, what if we run out of money?
Why feel bad? Bullshit.
Like, what if it's just, like, a lost cause and you do all this fighting and then it's like, damn, I just wasted, like, hella money, like.
First of all, it's not a waste. You are never a waste, and it's never a lost cause. Okay? And you're my baby, I love you.
Yeah, we just need, like, I don't know, like, what if, like, they don't even let us appeal? Like, what if they say no? But, like, I don't know.
Well, one step at a time.
And then they say we don't appeal, and then I'm like, damn, well, then that's just, I have to fucking come out of jail when I'm 85 years old. Like.
Don't live there.
I'm just looking at the worst now, because, like, every time I hope for the best, the worst happens. So, like, I don't know what to do. I'd be hoping for the best, and then it's just horrible.
Today, that's it. There is nothing else other than today, right?
Yeah. I'm about to, I don't know. I'm about to try to do messaging after I get off this call with you.
God, I hope it works. You probably have 8 million.
I know, I'd be, like, turning it on and having, like, 14, 11, like, messages. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Oh, and try to tell them to, like, not send super crazy long messages. Stacy's cool. I can't just handle the long messages from everyone, though.
Everybody does?
Actually, never mind. Just don't even say anything. Not everybody does, but sometimes it's, like, hard to do the long messages because I can't reply to, like.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Right.
Yo.
Okay.
Be grateful, right? She should be grateful for any attention she's getting, period. My bad, but she should be grateful if she's getting any contact at all, any attention at all, any calls, any letters, any kites, anyone trying to reach out, words of encouragement, whatever, what have you. She should just be appreciative that people are talking to her in general, bro. And she's talking about keep it short, keep it simple. Like,
I don't think
this
she
is
can
crazy.
relate. I don't think she's able to relate. I think
And the mother, go ahead.
The iPad generation is they're kind of stuck on this jail mentality. This is why I said this prison genre kind of did a disservice to its viewers because glorifying all these fucking dumbass stories about being in jail and making it seem like it's so fucking easy.
Glorifying the shit when it should be on some scared straight shit. Like,
listen, man, nobody really goes into the time of like it was just you by yourself. You know what I mean? There's nobody else. Nobody's coming to save you. Like when you do a bid by yourself with no visits, no letters, no money,
real
just
bidding.
you, real bidding. I think that brings you to another level of consciousness.
Of course.
Because it brings you to a place of
it gives you time to reflect, right?
Myself and I.
Right.
Yeah, and reflection is key on that because You would be a fool to say, yo, I'm not gonna learn shit. I'm gonna be a dumb fucking idiot and keep on
Right.
thinking the same way that I'm thinking, and I'm gonna be all right.
Yeah, and the mother's just on some, you're my baby, baby. Well, listen, there's two families in this world that will never, ever get to see or hear from their baby ever again. So,
But
the
the mother's
acknowledgement.
half-ass institutionalized too. She's
Yeah.
talking jail lingo, and
Oh,
she's
she
acting
just
like
wants to
she's
be hip.
down.
She wants to be a
She's
friend, not a
conditioned.
mom.
She's
Yeah.
conditioned through the genre of fucking prison, bro. These crazy ass glorified stories of a lot of this shit is sauced up, bro.
Right.
A lot of this shit be bullshit. But I'm not going ruin anybody's parade, but that's
Right.
really what it is, because the
Yeah.
conditioning is so real that they're talking like this is nothing. Like
Like
this is
they've
something they've
been there
known their whole
before.
life. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
I want to tell people, I just let people talk how they want, because I don't
Yeah, I
want to
said
do
just
that.
don't. I said just don't. I
Yeah,
said just don't.
yeah, no. Let them
I
do
just
it.
want to say that Bad Girl Club shit. I'm gonna tell you what that shit is right now, and a lot of people don't know it. But for
Oh,
those who do know, that shit is group home. All that shit is if
Yep.
the Bad Girl Club is based off of some female group home shit. I bullshit you
Yep.
not. You can go to any female group home or any female campus or any um um fucking co-ed campus, and you go
Right.
to the female cottage. Listen here, man. It's a bad club in every fucking
Yeah.
female cottage, every female group home, and that shit is based off of
And they
group home shit.
Yeah, and they got the trick twist where they tricking. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, that's a whole nother fucking can of worms that I don't want to
Yeah,
get into.
facts, facts,
But
facts.
this is really all that is. This is conditioning.
They're saying.
Because it helps them just as much as it helps me.
Exactly, right. And I know it's hard to respond like that, but
You have 1 minute
Well,
left.
will you tell them that, like, I can't, like, see the message while I'm sending my reply, so I might not reply to everything they say to me?
yes, that I'll do for sure.
And please don't forget to change my Instagram bio. Try to get into that one Instagram account and change my name to that
If
other.
they ain't hating,
You're doing something wrong.
you're doing something
Yeah.
wrong.
If they ain't hating, you doing something wrong. This is stuff we said about the podcast back in the day, working our asses off, just getting the fruits of our labor. But this brings me back to the mother, right? She's like, to me at least, it seems like she's like living vicariously or trying to live vicariously through Mackenzie. You know what I mean?
I don't know. For some reason, she feels like she's still important. If she did a good job, she's almost like a campaign manager for her fuck shit. And I
Yeah.
think, once it sets in, or maybe she'll be able to fucking blind herself for the rest of her life
Right.
until she's done. But maybe there might be a day where all this shit might really hit and be like, oh shit, I had a lot to fucking do with this. I
Right.
played a major part in what it is that took place. And she's probably gonna go back and think about where she could have fucking stopped it.
Yeah.
It'll be
Cause
too late, bro.
she's giving Wade White vibes, straight up. Wade White vibes.
Yeah, she's a goddamn campaign manager, man. She reminds me so much of Jesse,
Yeah,
man.
Jesse. Yeah, it gets messy.
This could be like Jesse and her daughter off of Wade, bro. This would be a sick fucking show.
Okay, Kenzie, that may look bad right now. Okay, I'll put Free Kenzie on there, but that's going to look bad.
All right, do hashtag Free Kenzie.
I told you it was coming. Remember, I told you.
bro. She's gonna edit that shit.
All the way. It was coming. She was looking for that diversion.
There you go.
Hashtag, just do all the hashtags in that bitch and delete my bio. Just do the hashtags in my bio. But I love you so much, Mom. I'm going to call you again in a little bit after.
You want me to leave John's GoFundMe on it?
No. But, like, it's done. It's done with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's true.
And then do Long Live Dom, Long Live Davion in my bio, too.
Okay.
Spell their name out. But I love you so much, Mom.
I love you, too. I'll talk to you soon. I hope you can open those messages. Me, too.
I'm going to try. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you, bye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Yeah.
And as always, shout out to phone calls from prison. You heard?
Lou.
You already, man. Now listen, this shows that he has no understanding, no compassion, no sympathy, no accountability, and a mother is the root of all this shit. There's somewhere in her life where she fucked up bad, bro.
And she's conscious of this shit. Yep.
She's not really conscious of it. I think there's somewhere. So she's subconsciously
Of the
conscious.
bullshit I meant. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that it's gotten so deep that she's just been trying to wash it all away with
Right.
one bullshit mistake after another. You know what I mean? And now it's just a
Yeah.
bunch of shit smeared all over the place. And it's this what this is. It's shiny shit. Shiny shit.
Yeah. But hey, hit that like button if you like something. Thanks for riding with the YouTube streets till the wheels fall off. Then we gonna push this shit on our Fred Flintstone shit. Let's go.
And as always, man, stay humble, but stay responsibly dangerous. Till next time. Salute. We're out of here.
Scandalous. What? YouTube streets. Peace.